Hello and welcome to another edition of News, Politics, Conspiracy Theory Chat with Steve the Professional and your host, the skeptical Canuck himself, Hal Wootton.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, how's it going, guys? We're rolling on the air tonight.
Hello.
Hi there, folks. We're on the radio. I mean television. Good God, folks. We had one hell of a time tonight. More troubleshooting, but as you can see, you can now see the beautiful face of Steve the Professional, aka Low Pro Steve. As always, I'm here with my green screen teeth. They're so
Are they green though today?
No, they're fucking like white, but I don't know why they're showing up as a green screen.
Oh, fuck. You must have fucked shit up there, buds.
Too much weed, I guess. It's the weed smoke.
Yeah, a little bit too much weed. That'll do it. Every time.
So tonight, we were going to have a guest. His name was, what was it again?
Jamie Keane, and he will be on. We'll see him. Don't worry.
So he will be joining at some point. I'm not sure because the
one
topic
day,
of the episode,
like, I mean, maybe not today.
Yeah, exactly. The topics of the episode might not be discussed in the actual, like, we might actually not discuss those things. I could probably change the title right now, but fuck it. We're going to discuss a little bit of child trafficking and a little bit of the pyramid shit.
That's fine.
We're just gonna talk about
I have a little bit of a list here that we can go through.
All right, perfect.
Let me bring up let me bring up my points. So we were going to get into some off the hop. We're going to get into some missing 411 stuff, right? So
let's do it.
Do you have anything? Just give me a second while because of the technical difficulties, man. I need you to take the fucking. You're gonna have to talk a second here, bud. You gotta go. It's your turn. I'm sorry. Give me a second.
Oh, okay. I'll talk. I was about to put the duct tape
I had to close my browser, dude. So sorry. But yeah, what I'm looking at is missing 411 and the Dumbs, because like there's definitely a connection between the deep underground military bases and the child disappearances, and there's actually a military base close to my house that is part of the tunnel system, right? Like we're looking at some crazy long ass tunnels. Like, I mean, all the way across the world, really. I know that you want me to. It sucks that that Jamie's not here because I want to talk about the pyramids landing. That's actually one of the coolest things that one of my friends has said to me recently.
So
Jamie, as a theory. What's that?
Yeah, do you want to explain the theory or should I? You probably know better.
Yeah, I can explain it. So what Jamie Keane is saying is he believes that possibly an ancient race of aliens floated the pyramids in to our planet or realm or wherever we live, and landed them in the spot where they sit now, using anti-gravity, magnetism. I'm not sure. Like it's a cool theory. It's a neat idea. It's nothing. I've never thought about that idea before, so I liked the thought of it. So it's neat. It's good to mention that. But other than that, for the pyramid stuff, like I mean, we could go really deep into that. I believe that there was ancient civilizations that created some of those megalithic structures. Like it just doesn't make any sense that it was people with chisels and hammers doing it. I don't know, man. Like, even if I had a whole crew of guys with copper chisels and hammers, I don't know, 100 years, I'd be dead and gone before we got the project finished. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like, it's just Doesn't make sense. And you can see the saw cuts and the core drilling evidence. Like there's definitely some serious high technology happening that we don't know about. It's been erased from our history. So cheers to that. I don't know.
Yeah, straight up. Well, what I got to say about that is, for a long time, I've heard the theory. I heard the theory a long time ago that not the pyramids were actually floated in from another place, but that the blocks were put in place by the same technology. So, like, the blocks were taken from a faraway place, and they used somehow harnessing sound vibration technology, and they actually lifted things, moved things, and even cut the things with vibrational technology. And there's all kinds of experiments that modern scientists have done to show, like, you can levitate a pop can just with vibration. In fact, I'll say this: in my old room, I used to have a really shitty old radio, and if I turn it up max volume and if I turn up the bass and everything, I could have a pop can in front of it, and I could stick out my hand, and when I got my hand closer, when I was moving my hand, it's like the vibrations carried the force of my hand, and I can move the pop cans without touching them. I swear to God. I used to push them off. I thought it was fucking psychic. Yeah, but then later I found out it's just science. But for a while, I was like, I have psychic powers, dude. Whoa. So, yeah.
Well, no.
But, yeah.
There's definite evidence that sonic waves and sound waves can create levitation. There's lots of experiments where you take, like, a subwoofer, a bass speaker, and you set it down on its back, and you put some sand on it, and you put a certain frequency through it, and you'll actually see what that frequency looks like. And it has a shape. It has a wave.
Do you think we should pull that up on YouTube?
Well, we can, if you would like to. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it for us. I have the computer.
Pull that up. Yeah, basically, every sound has an actual frequency wave to it, and you can see it. It's a visible wave when you vibrate it through sand or water. You'll actually see the shape of the sound. Sorry?
And the patterns that are created, sorry to cut you off, but the patterns that are created are also unique. It's not like the Magic School Bus where it's different waves, like just the same wave.
Dude, I remember that show, man. Miss Frizzle? Remember Mrs. Frizzle?
Yeah, Miss Frizzle.
Oh, we're going to go inside the human body today. Like, let's go. Like, dude, that was guaranteed. Whoever wrote that was on acid. I swear to God, or mushrooms or something. Like, there's no way a sane person wrote the writing of the whole show. That person was fucked. Like, we're gonna dive into we're gonna turn into microscopic organisms. I'm gonna travel through the human body today, children.
Well,
I'm Miss Frizzle. Like, I don't know. To me, like. To me, it seems like an acid trip. It feels that way. Right?
Let me tell you, bro. You've got to look up this shit on your own time. Like, when we're done a show, I just tried to open YouTube. It's not working. But you got to look up the trailer for the real Magic School Bus movie, because somebody made a trailer where they did the Magic School Bus, but in real life, like if it had live action actors, and the only thing that's animated is the bus, and it's like a horror movie. It's like intense. And you know what happens? It's like they're like Miss Frizzle, she's trying to contact us from beyond the grave, from hell. So the whole thing is they're going to hell to save Miss Frizzle.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro.
You're fucking with me.
No,
dude, I don't believe you. Almost.
It's a real trailer. It's a real fake trailer. I don't know if they made it into a movie, but it is a real fake trailer.
I don't believe you, but I'm gonna look it up and I'll watch it.
Yeah, do it.
I'll believe it when I see it. That sounds all fucked up and shit.
Are you doing it on your computer? Can you show
us? No, I'm on my phone right now. Yeah, the computer's right there. Okay, I'll look it up. You want me to? Fuck. Why not?
And show us on the phone.
Okay, so Magic School Bus new movie. What's the year?
Oh, just type in Magic School Bus movie trailer. It's hilarious, bro. I'm telling you. It looks so good. It looks like it would be such a good fucking movie, too. It's an adult movie, though. Like,
oh, shit. Yeah, you're right. So they made live action. Wow.
What the fuck
You're not even kidding. I thought you were. Dude, I straight up thought you were lying to me. I was like, full fucking shit. No, you're not kidding around. All right, give me a second. Fuck, let me look at it.
Do it.
Wow. Miss Frizzle in real life. You know, I kind of like. I'm not gonna lie. Miss Frizzle, even though she's redheaded, so kind of
show us it with your phone. Show us it on the camera.
So kind of cute.
Hey, Steve, can you point your camera towards the screen of your computer so we can see?
Yeah.
If it's not like a hassle.
So right now I'm watching a. Does it show?
Not yet. Keep going. Put it in front of your face for a second.
What do you mean? Like?
Yeah, like just show us the just point the camera so that not like that, you jerk. Point it to the point it towards the screen so we can see the preview.
I'm just being a dick, yeah.
Right, he's got it.
So right now I'm looking at. Hold on. What's the actual like clip that I should be looking at? I have no idea. You know what I mean? Like, what's what I'm looking at? Okay, the one I'm looking at is live action Magic School Bus movie is happening. It's actually just a review. Excuse me. Excuse me. Holy fuck.
Woohoo!
No, I just want a good clip of the actual live action movie that's coming out.
Did you type in trailer?
The movie trailer. Oh no, this is a parody though. No,
that's what it is. Click on it. Click on
parody?
it. That's what it is. Yes.
Are you sure? Okay.
I'm sure.
So this?
Yeah. Yeah, let us see it. Yeah. Yes,
you want to see it?
That's it. Yeah, put up the volume.
I can. Oh. Fuck. Here, hold on.
That's Ralphie. Yeah, that's it, bro.
No, I can't. I can't turn up the volume with the mic on. Hold on.
Oh shit.
Right?
See, that's the movie I'm talking about, bro.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
I don't think it'll feedback, no.
Just give me a second. Fuck. God damn it.
I'm not rushing you.
There you go.
According to my research, the only way of getting to the underworld.
There we go.
Big. Let's see if I can get it big. Oh!
We will always remember Valerie as a kind, loving person. Though she's no longer.
I'm starting it over again, okay? Sorry, everybody. I'm like the worst. I'm the worst person ever. Don't let me like do movies ever for anyone. It's not a thing that I do.
We will always remember Valerie as a kind, loving person. Though she's no longer with us, she will live in our hearts forever. Hey, old friend. I miss you too. Where the hell is Arnold, Wanda?
I decided to stay home today. Take care, Ralphie.
Let it see. Let it see.
I had to. I'm sorry.
These one of us is going on a field trip? But where?
According to my research, the only way of getting to the underworld is
magic.
The only way.
What I'm wondering is why someone like Miss Frizzle.
You have to have magic.
To hell.
Miss Frizzle's a demon.
We have to find a bus. The bus won't start unless we get the rest of the class with us.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What they came out? He's trying to stop us.
We can't just go around performing magic. There are consequences.
Oh, bad. Oh, bad, bad, bad.
Bad.
Why would I want to help the woman that ruined my life?
Dude, that guy is a total. Is that a real character?
Get messy.
We used to take risks all the time. And middle school. Come on, you weekly rat! You know I never miss a picture.
It looks like a really shitty movie. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
It
come
looks
on.
horrible. I knew I should have stayed
It
home
looks
today.
sick. It's Arnold!
He built everyone.
Yahoo? It says Yahoo on the front.
Yeah, dude!
Yahoo!
Oh, shit. Yo, that looks great.
You really have to find Miss Frizzle.
It's gonna be hell to pay.
Oh my god. That looks like a
my
real
God.
rendition of hell.
Hayden,
Doesn't
you're
that look like
25 and
hell?
broke.
Oh,
Figure out what you're gonna do with your life.
That's
I can
like
still
the
picture
best
The moment
graphic.
when my dad said,
Wow. I'm
that was
impressed.
sick, bro.
Isn't that amazing?
Doesn't it? It looks like a great
Yo,
movie.
hold on. Can I
wish they
can
would
I
take it.
can I play something else?
Here it is.
Yeah, sure. Just like oh, it's Robot Chicken. Okay.
Hey,
Cut the
Darren,
commercial,
good.
though.
How you doing? Pretty good. Really good,
Oh,
actually.
there we go. We're gonna-
Yeah. I just got this new car wash for my car. It's amazing.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, it's like so shiny, like the reflection.
I'm just joking. That's not really cool. That's boring. So you want to go to this party we're going to later?
Party?
Yeah.
Can you see that?
From accounting, just got this new law.
Yeah,
We're
bro.
just having a housewarming party. It's gonna be great.
Okay, well, who's all going?
Bill from accounting. He's also going to be going. Rick from the 7th floor. Hey, remember that girl from the office Christmas party? Because she's going to be going to it, and it's you should what? Dude. Okay. Okay, I get it. That's gross, though. That's not how you do that. That's not how you do that. You're doing it too slow. Stop. It's real fast, and then you stop. Okay. That's disturbing. I can visually see.
What's up, man?
Dude, that's dude. That's not how you do that.
Are you
gesture,
serious?
okay?
You just do it fast
Yeah.
and stuff. That's it.
Dude, you're grossing me out, okay? And stop making eye contact. That's creepy too. Dude, that is not cool. You're crossing the line. You never do that. You don't do that.
An image that I don't want in my head right
Stop.
now.
That's
all
not
right?
how you, dude, no. You never make them touch, man. That's not cool. That's not how you do. Dude, what are you doing? Finish? You never finish. Dude, that's disgusting.
You ruined my day.
I'm telling the boss.
What
Boss!
the fuck?
Boss!
What the fuck was that? Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh my god! Shit, bro. What the fuck was that? Oh god damn it. You've been muted again. You're muted.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you're good now.
If that starts doing that to me again, I swear to fucking God, man. I'm just
Yo,
gonna.
you know why that
I can't deal with that shit.
That happened because the screens switched. There's like 6 options and it switched for some reason. I think it's because I touched the mouse. Sorry about that. But if I switch screens, it mutes everybody for some reason. So sorry, that was my bad.
Cool. No, I know. It's
Yeah.
just, I mean, the first like hour is like, yeah, let's get muted every 5 seconds.
Oh, it was
That's
horrible.
fun. Isn't that cool? That's awesome, right? You might as well just get muted every 5 seconds. It's just a great time. I loved it.
Dear Street,
I had an awesome time. Yo, dude,
man, it was hell.
I'm a fucking trooper, all right? I can handle anything.
You want to tell them about your stomach problem last night?
Well, I guess I could. Just, can you give me a second? I
No
literally
problem.
just spilled a beer. Give me a second.
Alcohol abuse.
Oh, fuck. If you give me any more fucking shit, I'm gonna turn it into a whole fucking pile of turds right now, okay? Better fuck right off. Even my moose is mad at you right now, okay? Fuck.
Pabbits, blue ribbon.
Yeah, she's even pissed off at you. All right. Well, what would you like to chat about? Let's talk. Let's have a conversation. Let's talk.
Well,
Now that we're into the show,
I'm
let's bring
having
up
a gay old
something.
time.
I do have a bit of a jot note list here. We could talk about. Okay, no, I'm gonna leave Sam Childers or Childers or however you say that. I'm gonna leave that until Jamie comes because that's his. That was his. He brought that up. He wanted to talk about that. It's actually he's not here, man. It's gonna have to be tomorrow or something like that. We can do it tomorrow.
We'll start a lot earlier, man. Like, I'm addicted to sleep right now. Like, I'm not even depressed or whatever. It's just like I really love sleeping. I love sleeping, and I sleep for like 12 hours a day. It's horrible. I woke up at 3 p.m. I woke up at 2
slept for
p.m.
about 12 hours last night as well, and I had one of the most vivid dreams that I've ever had in my life, and it was
Tell
weird.
me about it.
It's okay. So in the dream, I came home to my apartment complex, and I walked upstairs into the building, and it was stairs up the stairs, and I walked in, and there was a ring of keys, like one of those big rings that has a whole bunch of keys on it, and it was hanging off a door handle on my neighbor's door, like across the hall neighbor, right? And so I looked at them, and I thought about it, and I was like, no, I don't want to take his keys. So I walked into my apartment, and then just a second after I got into my apartment, I was like, fuck, I'm going to get his keys so that someone doesn't, well, those are probably the keys for his house, right? So I grabbed the keys, and I go inside, and then the dream turned into something weird. Like, when I was inside, I was in a shopping mall all of a sudden, right? Like, of course, like, dreams are fucked, right? So now I'm in a shopping mall, and I'm walking around, and I was shopping and looking for stuff and this and that. And then I was working, and now I'm working in the shopping mall. And then all of a sudden it's, what fucking jackass fucking took the keys off the door handle? Like, and then I'm like, oh shit. So I'm back at my apartment all of a sudden. And I'm like, I walked up to my boss, and I said, I took the keys off of the door handle because, well, I don't know. And I still even remember in the dream, I'm like, well, I thought, I wasn't sure. Like, I wasn't trying to rob the guy's house. I'm like trying to explain myself in a dream, like, to my boss. This is hilarious. But like, yeah, I was just like, legit, I'm like not trying to lie to you. I'm just, I had the keys because I didn't want someone else to take them. This isn't a dream.
Do you remember what he said?
You know what he said to me, which is weird? He said, I didn't say anything.
What the fuck?
Which made me even more awkward. I was like, ah. And then I woke up.
Let me tell you this, man. I'm glad you go ahead.
Well, no, like, I mean, the first thing I did in the dream, it was weird because I had the keys in the dream. I had the keys. I knew it was such a weird feeling to be, I was guilty and I knew it. And so I had the keys and I gave them to him, and I was like, I took the keys, but I didn't want to like steal them. It was like such a weird fucking dream, man. Like, it's I was talking to my mom about this earlier, and like,
it started out, you were,
it was so vivid.
Yeah, it's like you started out, you're
like,
taking keys to hell.
It's okay. In my dream, the reason I took the keys, and this is weird too, there was like a riot downtown, and I was riding a skateboard away from these guys. There's like this huge riot that was in the middle of the dream. So I don't know where that comes from. But yeah, in the dream, it was basically testing my honesty and dignity, I guess. Like, I've never been in a dream before where your honesty is tested, right? Because it, like, I grabbed the keys in my dream. I grabbed them because I wasn't, like, I thought about the keys sitting there, and I walked into my apartment, and then I turned around and I walked out of my apartment. I grabbed the keys, and then I just put them down on the counter. I just put them inside my apartment. But then later in the dream, my boss was like, who the fuck took the fucking keys? And I walked right up to him. I said, I took them. I have the keys. I put them in my, apartment. So it was a weird dream to have. Like I felt like I was when I woke up, I felt like I got fired. Like I legit felt like I got fired from my job. I woke up, I was like, oh fuck. Fucking
That's
Rob's
so-
pissed, you know. I'm like, I took the keys, you know. Like I woke up, I'm like, Doug's keys, I got them, you know. No,
Hey,
it was
Steve.
just yes.
Have you ever heard? I'm really glad that you brought that up because dreams are one of my favorite subjects. Have you ever heard of the theory that the when you're dreaming, it's not your mind playing games and wandering through itself and imagination. You're actually linking up to a universe in which everyone who's dreaming is linked. So whenever you're dreaming and you're interacting with people, yeah, you're actually in a different reality called the dream world. The ancient Aborigines believed in that, and they called it dream time. So it's one of my favorite subjects to talk about because I've had some very strange dreams myself, and I remember them vividly. And I've come to believe they're not. It's not your imagination. You are wandering through the land of subconscious people. Every person you interact with is a real person, or maybe some kind of a demon or some shit. But I truly believe that, man. So I'll tell you one of my dreams. I remember last week, like, and it's like, it's weird that you say it was a place that you recognize because it's always a place that you recognize, but a little bit different, a little bit darker of a version. I always had a dream starting in my old house where I lived. I got abused there and shit. And hi there, Solstice XL. We're just talking tonight. So that's in the comments. I'm glad to see you. My dream, I was dreaming, like I've had dreams I'm getting tortured and shit like that, but it's always like a specific place. But this one dream that I had last week, very, very vivid. I was driving in the truck with my stepdad, who I fucking hate. He's a real bad man. He's killed my cats. He abused me for many years. But it was like not a negative feeling. We were talking and stuff like that because we did that a lot when I was a kid. We would talk and we would drive in his truck. He was a trucker. But it was snowy out, and it was like we were driving from the mirror version of my childhood home into the city, and it was snowy. And before I knew it, I was in a different truck with not my stepdad, but with like a couple of workers and stuff. And we were going across the border to Quebec. And I remember it was Quebec because I could see the sign that said Quebec so many miles and stuff like that. And eventually they took me. It was some part of downtown Quebec or something weird. And then I ended up getting out, and it was snowy. And I remember being afraid that the cops would see me because of COVID, that you're not allowed to travel to Quebec. So I was thinking, oh, fuck, I got to get the fuck out of here. But it ended up, I walked back to the border. I walked right across the bridge, and I got on a bus. But every time I'm dreaming, most of the dream is I'm waiting for a bus, I'm riding a bus, or I'm getting on a bus at a bus station, or it's in a mirror version of something I recognize. I feel comfortable there. It's never a nightmare, though. It's rarely a nightmare. But yeah, anyway, sorry, I'll shut just.
It's interesting because do you have like, did something happen to you on a bus? Like, I mean,
no, nothing.
Like, okay, if you're
somebody wants to join the show, though.
Sometimes dreams mean something, right? But you don't really know what they mean because, like, sometimes dreams are actually kind of more of a metaphorical meaning, right? Like, it doesn't mean exactly what's happening in the dream.
Hello?
That's actually really funny. Hi.
You're on the line. How's it going?
Are you in here? Get your camera rocking, bro.
Hey, Triple E.
Why not?
I think somebody's masturbating right now. Solstice XL.
Oh, wow. He's having a really good time.
He's fucking masturbating.
Do you think he is?
Probably. Oh, well, I kicked him out. He's gone. Oh, well, we gave him a chance. He wanted to jerk off. That's all good. It's too bad. I wanted to talk to some people. But yeah, I didn't mean to interrupt you there. I was like, yeah.
I have no idea what I was talking about a second ago. So
yeah, me neither. I wanted to take that chance, though. I don't know. I didn't expect it to be silly. But but yeah, no, we were talking about the dream world. You were asking me if I had a negative experience on the bus before. And I don't really like riding the bus, but I think it's a way to move people in the dream reality without them like not being able to comprehend what's going on and realizing that they're dreaming. Because if you realize you're dreaming, you've got all the power. But if you don't realize you're dreaming, you're effectively in a different reality. You know, you can get fucked with as much as whatever's around you wants. So, but I tend to have very positive dreams now, and it's just like it's just a different life. You know, I remember having one dream where I was in my hometown and we were playing with snowballs. We were having a snowball fight, and it was just like when I was a kid. My cousin was there, and we were laughing, having a fun time, and then I just woke up. And it was a real fun dream. You know, it was middle of winter. It's usually winter in that reality too. But anyways, yeah.
Yeah, I've got a weird, like, I'm stuck in this reality from when I lived in Barrie years ago. Like, we used to run a store, and it was a consistent thing that used to happen, like, every once in a while. You could say consistent or every once in a while, but I mean, constantly I'd go and look at the front door, and the door would be open, like wide open, unlocked, open. We got like thousands of dollars worth of like jewelry and silver necklaces and stuff like that, and you know, things worth a value and also like a cash register full of cash. So it for some reason I have this like reoccurring dream that I'm looking into the store and it's open and the door's open and there's people in there and stealing shit. So I'm not sure why that happens over and over again, but
to me that's a stress dream.
Yeah, it's not a fun dream, man. Like it's not very fun to relive. It's not like an enjoyable one. It sucks.
So I think I've heard this theory before. Hey, Steve? No, it definitely does suck, man. It does suck, and especially if it's the same repetitive experience over and over again. But what I was going to say to you is I've heard a lot of people say that whenever you have a negative dream, it's a demon feeding off your energy, like Sam Tripoli. Shout out to Tinfoil Hat Podcast. Maybe we'll be on there one day. He believes that...
yeah, we'll be on Tinfoil Hat one day. I know it.
Pretty soon, man. Pretty soon. He believes that when we're dreaming, it's the simulation feeding on our energy. Now, I don't believe in simulation theory. I think it's like a Satanist plot to destroy God and to destroy the miracle of life. Because if you think you're a simulation, you know, you're not going to give a fuck anymore. You know, who cares?
You can't forget that you're real. We're real. Like you can't pretend that we're like non-existent. We're real, dude. Like I don't know how else to say it.
I believe I'm pretty religious. Like I'm pretty spiritual. I'm not religious, but I'm pretty spiritual, man. Like I believe that all the religions have truth to them. Like even the Muslim religion, as much as some people might not like it, I believe there's truth there. And there is a reason that religion was created. You know what I mean?
I agree with you.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I'm not saying all Muslims
I agree.
But I'm saying
I don't hate Muslims. I don't. Like they have their own way of living. My opinion is mixing the different religions is the problem.
Yeah.
They can do their own thing in like their land where they live, but to put them with us with our own way of life is that's what's causing the conflict. You're not going to make them assimilate to our type of way of life is what I'm trying to say.
No, and it's like we were talking about this last night out there, and we were kind of trying to feel out where each other were coming from, and it's like I didn't really realize that there was this kind of problem in Canada, but basically what's happening is Chinatowns have been around for a long time. There's a reason for that, is because Chinese immigrants probably had to escape the Chinese communists, so they all came here and they were treated as loyal citizens. And it kind of looks like China around there, and it's nice. But what Steve mentioned to me is that there's places in Toronto, and I don't know if it was Toronto, but it was somewhere else that you mentioned. If you remember it, go ahead and tell me. But that there are places that look like the Middle East, and they have Middle Eastern signs.
Toronto.
And it's Toronto.
It's called Markham. It's called Markham in Toronto, and it's there's what's the language again? I can't remember what their language is called.
It's called fucking. Now we look really, really ignorant. I know what it's called. You fuckers out there.
Doesn't it?
It's called.
Doesn't it look ignorant?
It does. We look really stupid.
Yeah, well, that's fine. But basically, what's happening is there's whole sections of Toronto. Yeah, there's whole sections of Toronto that are being turned into like an Arabic area, right? Where you probably wouldn't want to pull off the highway and go for something to eat. It's probably not a good idea. You might get your head chopped off, right? Especially if your girlfriend's not wearing a face mask.
And here's the thing.
Which is, again, another... Sorry? Go ahead.
Here's the thing I'll say, man. Like, I had a lot of Muslim people working with me at work when I was a cleaner. And when I started there, I was thinking to myself, like, oh, you know, like the men are all abusive and the women are all oppressed. And there's I'll tell you this. There is a part of it that is an oppressive culture. I will say that. But at the same time,
that's not the truth, man. Honestly, they are go. I don't want to cut you off. Continue what you're saying, man.
Okay. Yeah. So when I started there, I thought that's how it was, and like I thought like the typical maybe semi-racist person. I've never hated any race, but I'm saying I didn't like the culture of hurting women, covering your face, all this and all that. And after working there for like even a month, I realized that I had everything wrong, that these people are not fucking terrorists and shit, and that the war on terror is all to fucking take away our rights, make us fight with each other, and just to keep us not being able to go after the fucking Illuminati and shit, bro. That's all it is. And it's like, I really believe that shit, man. So, you know, but also at the same time, I really do believe that there's people in the Middle East that don't give a fuck, that want to treat women like shit. And instead of the government bringing the people who want to come here, make a good life, be business owners and contribute, they're taking people that are bad on purpose without testing them for Canadian values and stuff and dumping them in places like Quebec, in places like Toronto, and building them up their own thing. I'm not saying assimilation, like assimilate with the population. But you've got to be able to basically do that. Like I don't sound like the natives should not have to assimilate. For sure. I'm part native myself. I've got a lot of native blood. But I'll tell you this.
Me too.
If
you're coming from somewhere that has like I'm Mi'kmaq. So
yeah, exactly. I don't know what tribe I am. Heinz 57. No, I think
you're Heinz 57. You're just a big mix.
I think it's Métis, possibly, but I'll have to ask my grandfather at some point.
So you're going to be you're going to be the same tribe as me then. There's all different ways to say that.
That's why we get along so well.
I think so.
Calling me
we may be of the same tribe.
That would be sick.
We might have blood connected.
That would be fucked.
It's a very possible thing, man. For sure.
That'd be really sick. But yeah, anyways.
So it's from my blood's from the Nova Scotia area.
Oh, straight up. That's a beautiful part of the country, isn't it?
Is a Métis, yeah.
Straight up.
Or Mi'kmaq.
I'm gonna grab some shake.
What's that?
I
didn't hear what you said. I was coughing. Smoke this bomb, dude.
I'm just grabbing a bit of shakes here.
Fucking smoke it, dude. Fucking Gary.
Hell yeah. Just to beef up my joint, you know? Oh, I'm supposed to be getting some hash there in a few days. So if I do, I'll let you know. I don't know how much mailing shit to you would cost. That'd be sick, though. Hey, imagine I mail you a little piece. I'm getting some for a present from my uncle. Hell yeah.
I'd be down with that.
I'm gonna go take a pee though. I gotta pee again because I drink so much coffee.
Why do you piss so much? I haven't had one piss.
I might be dying. You haven't even peed once.
You might have a problem with your bladder. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm not trying to be a dick, but like there might be something wrong because you pissed 3 times in the last hour.
Straight up. I drink a lot of fluid though.
I like your shirt though. It looks like you're in the Matrix.
Maybe I am.
I think you are.
Remember, it wasn't working last time. It's because we weren't in the same reality. Now we've been linked to realities.
All right.
No, we're
That's
just
true.
fucking around.
So you're gonna lead me to talk now. What would you like me to talk about?
Honestly, whatever you want. I changed the name of the show today. Now we're doing Reefer Mad Mess at Midnight. So we can just talk about your life. We can talk about the news. We can talk about a show you like, anything you want, man. It's
I
just
want to
us
talk
chilling.
about my life. The fuck?
My damn life.
Can you imagine?
It's all good.
Okay.
People want to know.
I have something to talk about.
Perfect. Let it rip, babe.
Go take your fucking piss, dude. For fuck's sakes.
Okay.
The fuck you doing?
Thank you, master.
I'm not gonna start talking about this. All of a sudden you're gone. You just like Matrix out of the picture. So I want to talk about mud flood. I don't know if anybody else likes the subject of mud flood, but I feel like there was possibly a earthquake that like pretty much liquefied the mud, the dirt, and made it slide all the way across the planet that we live on. And I feel like a lot of the shit got buried, and another civilization, which would have been pretty much the one that we exist in, it'd be the people that we live with, inherited that mud flooded reality of like pretty much the whole world, I think, was mud flooded. I could be wrong, but it's just an opinion I have. There's a lot of buildings that are obviously buried in mud, and it's not even like you could say no, like it's bullshit, because if you look at the old pictures, like these buildings have been buried. So there was a flow of mud happening at one point in time. And again, I don't know when and how and why, but the evidence is there. So take the mic, brother. I see you're back.
Yeah, straight up. Yeah, thanks for covering. And basically, I think what you're talking about is it might relate to the Tartarian meltdown, which we've been hearing about recently. And basically, it's the fact that there was a lost civilization, supposedly, of basically a place where giants, where fucking regular people all lived in together in harmony. They had harnessed free energy technology, and basically they lived as freedom. You know, all the societies around the world, whether you look at China, whether you look at the UK, whether you look at our own society, is all based off of oppression, killing native, not just Native Americans, but like native tribes and shit, and replacing them with white people, and then slowly interbreeding and shit like that. So you know what I mean? Imagine if there was a society that really actually gave a fuck, and it was of stand-up motherfuckers that aren't going to take shit and will chop off a king's head if he fucks around. That's what I believe Tartaria was. I believe that we're all probably the children of that fallen nation, and that's why the fucking elite shit on us, is because they look at us as like subhuman and shit. Like we're their enemies and shit. That's why there's a slow culling going on, and that's why they want to population control the planet, which actually means genocide. And I think people like Bill Gates, man, not to go off on a different tangent, but if he ever comes to Canada, we should organize a fucking citizen's arrest, get around him with baseball bats, guns, whatever the fuck, bring a few cops if we can, and arrest that motherfucker, kneel him down in front of the parliament, and give him a fucking trial, and when he's found guilty, hang him until death. I'm not advocating violence. I'm advocating court-sanctioned fucking violence against a fucking piece of shit who's hurting kids. Anyways, that's what needs to happen to these people. We can't just say, "Oh, we gotta protest."
It would be awesome, but I don't think that would ever happen, though. To be honest, like I know what you're talking about, and it'd be awesome, but.
Do you remember a video of Bill Gates getting a pie in the face?
Yeah, yeah, I saw that. But I mean, for him actually to get assassinated.
No, I'm not talking about assassination at all. I'm talking about a public trial in the streets, like ought to
Well,
be
you
done.
did say that. No, I was thinking that, and I kind of agree with that in a way. Like it would be awesome if he got assassinated. Like, I'm not one to wish death upon people. You know, that's not one of my things. But somebody that wishes death upon the majority of the population, like Bill Gates, I can't help but wish death upon that person. You know, it's just, you know, I'm a peaceful person, but when someone goes to that level, I don't know, man. I kind of want to feel like, say, fuck you, you know? You want to say fuck me? How about fuck you too, right? He wants to kill everybody, like your children too. Some of the vaccines that he's been funding have, you know how many diseases they've created? Like kids with polio, you know, like we're talking hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of cases of people that have gotten really fucked up by the Bill and Melinda Gates vaccine program. And I mean, it's been since the swine flu. So that's 12 years ago, you know, like, and I'm like 12 years ago, they were already trying to do this thing. And now they're just getting excited because it's working this time, you know, like, I mean, it's just, it's sick as fuck. It's sick enough to make you fucking puke, man. Straight up. It's fucking gross.
Well, you know, I mean, the main thing is you got to think right now, our media is totally bought and paid for. If you look at here in Canada, thank God you're Canadian, by the way. Oh my God, I've wanted to talk to a Canadian for so long. I swear to God, it's like Canadians are all fucking sleeping at the fucking wheel. They're sleeping at the fucking wheel, man. But yeah, anyways, what was I gonna say? It's like the media is bought and sold. Now, just for a second, think about CBC, Canadian Broadcasting Corporation. They are funded 100% by the government. They should not be putting out fucking news. And the news they put out is so fucking biased. I remember right before the outbreak of Corona, they were fucking saying, vaccinate your children, this and that. Oh, if you say vaccinations are bad, you're crazy. They knew this shit was coming long time ago. Let me tell you. So I think it's really important that we need to build an alternative movement besides Parliament, based on Parliament, but with people from the community, where you get something in the mail, jury duty, and you go for a class, they give you the education. But here's the thing. You serve in Parliament for 1 to 3 years, and you're paid $100,000 a year. So that way, everybody in society would get a chance to not only be part of the voting system, but also to make an income. And when they leave Parliament in 3 years, they'll actually have some money and be able to contribute to the society they help build up. They'll have a stake in society. See, why is that such a crazy fucking communist idea? It's not. That's what it's supposed to look like. Because you take the time out, you're doing a high-pressure job, you get paid. And you know how we stop all this corruption? Rotation, rotation, rotation. Flush this fucking shit down the sewers. Because you know what? When they're fucking letting little kids die of fucking cancer and feeding them gamma radiation and shit, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to live my life working in a fucking McDonald's, keeping my mouth shut, riding the bus to and from work, and sucking cock and fucking paying rent. I'm not going to do it. I'm fucking here to make a difference. And I think anybody who listens to conspiracy shows and knows the information that we know, you have a responsibility, okay? There's not going to be a draft to fight the Chinese or the Russians or the Nazis. That's not happening. You're being drafted today. You're listening to this. You're being drafted. And you're being drafted into an army of information. This is a fucking information war. And you know what? If we don't stop this soon, we're all going to the concentration camps. We're all going to be labeled asymptomatic. We're all going to be killed. I'm shutting up now.
I'll say this. If you're listening to us right now, you are part of the resistance. And that's the truth. Like, really, like, we have to push. We have to push back, or we're going to get fucked over. So if you're listening, you are part of the resistance. Let's fucking do it. Excuse my language, but seriously though.
Absolutely.
And
I want to
think about your children.
Absolutely clear. I want to make it absolutely clear. Protesting and voting are the only two forms of public masturbation that society allows. They don't accomplish fucking shit. Let me tell you, a protest doesn't do anything. Voting doesn't do anything. And if you think you're making a difference by either one, check your shit, because you're not. Elections as they are now mean nothing. If there was someone like me in the race, sure, fight for the fucking cause. But I mean, do you see anybody close to what I'm saying? Not even fucking close. I want to be shot. I want to be fucking shot because that'll mean I did my job correctly. But you know what? We need to get rid of that fucking parliament, and we need to form our own parliament of the people. It's just like what the Americans did 150 years ago, or whatever the fuck, signing the Declaration of Independence.
I'm not gonna lie, Trudeau needs to go. He needs to leave. He needs to be out of our lives. Trudeau is.
He's who replaces Trudeau is not important. Because if we let him, we got to replace him with somebody like different, or it's just so frustrating because all these people are so bought and fucking paid for, and I'm not ready to run for prime minister yet. I got to make some money first.
It's like, what's a better choice? You know, there isn't one really.
I'll tell you this. Well, I'll tell you this, man. Jeg meat singe. I don't give a fuck. I don't want somebody that wasn't born in Canada being prime minister of my fucking home. I was born here and I'll die here, and I don't think I'm ever going to leave Canada. Okay, so, and I also don't want Peter O'Toole in charge. His fucking name is cool. God bless you in the name of the Holy Spirit. God bless you in the name of the Almighty God. God bless you in the name of Jesus Christ.
Thank you. My soul was trying to escape. Thanks, brother.
I know.
Woo! That was a good one.
I heard it. I seen it. I sensed it.
Did you see that?
The devil's creeping in. He's trying to corrupt our souls. He's trying to steal your soul and your love for the Lord.
Yeah. So, I'm having a good time. I'll tell you that.
It's a party.
I guess. Somewhat of a party, yes. We're having a party right now.
If I had some fucking liquor.
Oh, fuck. Couldn't that fucking make the party even more awesome? Just get wasted?
Hell yeah. Fuck. So, yeah. We've been talking about what we're going to do with this channel. Oh, go ahead.
Am I allowed to use the washroom? I have to pee.
Hell yes.
No.
Absolutely. You can poop if you want.
So it's your turn to take the mic, and you're going to chat for a little bit, and I'm going to go have a bathroom break, okay?
Absolutely.
Take the mic, brother.
Don't fall in.
You got this. I know you got this.
Of course I do, fool. All right. So, yeah, what I was going to say is we've been talking a lot off air about what direction we're going to take this channel, and, you know, a lot of the collaborations that we want to do. So I'm going to be reaching out to a number of different podcasts. I would really like to be on Gramerica because they're fellow Canadians. And I would really like to talk to them, even if we don't fucking get on the podcast. I just want to talk to Darren and Graham about what's going on in our country right now and what we can really do to change it. Because there's so much energy talking about the problem, trying to push out the information, trying to get people to believe these they're facts. They're not conspiracy theories. Most of what I talk about is not a conspiracy theory. It's a fact that there's a conspiracy out there, and you can just look at it for yourself. So, I mean, anyway, if I have my own original theory, you know, I'll say this is, you know, what I think. But at the same time, most of this shit is not theories. So we're going to be trying to collaborate with number one, Gramerica. I don't think we're ready for Tinfoil Hat, but we're going to be trying to reach out to them and getting on Tinfoil Hat pretty soon. And there was another show too. I'd really like to do a swap cast with OBDM, and I think we probably could pull it off. Unfortunately, Big Gay Joe is taking a break from that show, so maybe we could do a swap cast with them and talk about this different stuff. I'd really love to talk to these people. And, you know, I was Steve said he might be able to reach out to what the fuck is his name? Now I look like an asshole. Midnight Mike, and see if he wanted to get on the show with us and stuff. So that's what I think we're going to be doing real soon, because we've been at 52 subscribers on this channel.
I got a show in.
Yeah.
We got a show. No matter what the fuck you say, we got a motherfucking show.
No matter what you got, I will always be with you, girl. You, girl, want you. Yeah. Nothing.
That's a good singing voice. I like that.
Thanks, brother. I've been practicing for like 5 years. Nothing
That's beautiful.
to do, no matter what you want. And I'll shut up now.
Here, I'll kick the beat.
No matter what you got, I will always be with you, girl. You, girl, want you. Nothing you want or need. Nothing better at all. Nothing to
And
be.
of course, my nose is
Nothing
running.
to see. You know that song, fucking, you know the Gorillas, bro? Hey, do you know the Gorillas?
I had allergies. My nose is running, man. It's running. I better go catch it.
Gotta get that shit.
I'm gonna crack a beer. I'm gonna drink it. What would you like to chat about?
You bitch. We could talk about really anything. We're just having some fun tonight, getting to know the audience better with my friend, the Steve the Professional.
Well, thank you very much.
I was talking about possible collaborations. I was thinking we should try to apply for a swap cast with OBDM.
Well, I actually really like that idea. That's a great idea, and I know Mike would be probably in agreement with that. I could be wrong, but I feel like he would. I'm sorry. I'm trying to move my my camera around here a little bit.
Don't sweat it, kid.
My nose is just running like a tap right now. I need to go get some tissue in a second here. But yeah, no, I got an issue. I need some fucking tissue.
Tissue that issue. Tissue that issue.
God. But all I was trying to say is I feel like Midnight Mike would probably be totally into having possibly like a joint show one night. Somewhere along the line, or even just have us on his show. That'd be cool.
Well, yeah,
I'd be down. Why not?
Because you know what, that would draw in a lot of fucking audience. So we're trying to expand the show, right? But not only that, but I would genuinely like to have a conversation with him and Gretchen. It would be great. Can you imagine talking with them about what you think, how you feel about it?
I really like. I've already chatted with them quite a bit on the. Every once in a while, they jump into the Discord, right? So like I chat with them here and there. So.
I never called the show.
I mean, they're all really nice dudes, and they're not like full of themselves. You know, it's not like you're gonna run into a group like where they're gonna be like, "Oh, we're too big for you," kind of thing. It doesn't seem that way. I feel like they would be into possibly chatting, especially with a couple guys that have something good to say. You know, as long as we're not wasting their time. You know, like they don't want to talk to anybody that's just gonna piss them off. Well, I think that's. Everybody's demeanor. Nobody wants to talk to someone who's going to piss them off, right?
That caller earlier, Solstice XL was fucking with us, eh? He's like,
sorry? I missed what you said.
Sorry. I don't want to interrupt you, but yeah, remember the guy who tried to come and join the show there, the old man or whatever, triple E, quadruple E?
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that was a little bit annoying. Yeah. So I can understand how they get annoyed with situations like that. Like I would too. Like, I mean, if we had some guest callers come in and they were like a piece of shit, I mean, how else are you supposed to deal with it? Like you almost want to say, fuck you, right? But you can't be rude. Like you can't be like, go fuck yourself. Like, well, I guess you could. Like
if they want to prank, I've done that before. I've done that because some guy kept calling and he's trying to say racist shit. And like I was talking to him for a few minutes and like he's like, "Oh, I think just all people of a different color should die." And he's saying all this fucked up shit. I'm like,
Jesus Christ, man. That's like a little bit. That's a little much, I think.
No, he was trolling. He didn't mean it. But I was like, yo, why do you think that? Like, you're a piece of shit, man. You think you can call up my show and say this fucking shit? Like, you're a fucking coward. I flipped out on him. But then I realized later that there was a prank call. So
He was just fucking with you.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah, he was
like
fucking.
he was just fucking with you.
I don't want to hear that shit though. Like, still that shit I
Okay.
got pretty mad at. You know, fuck.
Well, like I was saying, it'd be nice to get some other guests on the show. Like I want Jamie on next show. I don't know why he didn't come through tonight, but he's a good guy, and I'd love to have him on here. He's going to be awesome on the show. So
yeah,
we'll get that rocking, and then sorry.
Plus, he's got 5,000 Facebook friends.
Yeah,
Jeez.
Yeah, he knows a few people.
If we even get 5% of that, man, can you imagine? God damn it.
Well, a lot of the people are like-minded as well, so it's a good. He's got a good following. The only people that he ever friends are people that are in the same mindset as we are, right? So, he's got a really good following. Yeah, you're right, man.
Well, and it's like, you know, I talked to him for like about maybe like 20 minutes off air, and he seems like right up our alley. I don't want to give like all the details, but he said he just met a lady and stuff. So life's going really good for him. So, you know, I'm happy to hear that. But yeah, fucking. But yeah, fucking. We're really excited to have him join us. And his name is Jamie Keane. And yeah, he believes he was reincarnated. He feels like he used to live in Africa in a different life, he was saying.
Well,
so
okay,
cool.
so he got hit by a car about, I don't know, 2 months ago. And he claims that he doesn't remember returning to his body afterwards.
A concussion can do that?
Yeah, and also what he says to me, and this is interesting because he's been, I'm not going to talk about the things that he's done, but he hasn't been the nicest human being, you know, throughout his life.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, he can't imagine evil. Like, he told this to me. He was like, I can only think good thoughts. This is after he got hit by a car. He got hit by a car, and all of a sudden he's like, Steve. And dude, he messages me every day, all day. And now he's like, Steve, I can only think good. I can only think positive. I'm not kidding, dude. Like, and it's fucked up. Like, he's like, I can only think positive thoughts. Like, the Jamie that you just met, this guy was a totally different person just a few months ago. Like, I'm not, and like, if you would have met him, he like, I wish you could see the difference between the two. You know, I wish you had known him before so you could see the contrast. Like, because
that's what I just would say, contrast. Yeah.
Like, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm glad that he's, you know, that he's on a peaceful path, but it's just, I don't understand it, is what it is. It's confusing. It's like, wow. Like, I kind of wish I could just only think good thoughts, you know? Like, can you imagine? You're only, you can't think bad. You can't think depressed. You can't think anxious. You can't. Fuck, I want that. That's like
anger,
the miracle drug. It's like he smashed his head into the miracle drug. Like,
he told me he can't feel anger, though.
He can't. I know. He used to be, dude. I'm not going to say what he used to do. Well, look at him.
Yeah, he looks kind of crazy.
He's a scary looking motherfucker. He still is.
But now he's on the phone. I thought
unicorns and rainbows, and I love everybody. And he wants a big hug. You know, it's crazy. Like, he got this fucking guy that looks like the guy that's coming to kill you for a hit. Yeah. But he wants a hug. Yeah. And he's like, I love everything. I love the human race. Everything is beautiful. Look at the rainbow. You're like, dude, He's all tatted up and shit. Like, it is what it is, man. What do you? He got knocked into positivity. Just smashed straight into it, right? Like,
well, that's happened before, man. That's been recorded happening a lot. People get hit over the head, and suddenly their depression is cured, and they've got a positive outlook. Like, you can Google that shit. It's happened a lot.
It happens.
Like in recorded history. Yeah. So I don't know what it is, but I don't know. Personally, I like being able to feel angry, because if I wasn't able to feel angry, I don't think I'd get anything done. But maybe if I didn't feel any anxiety or anger, you know, maybe I'd be like way better off. So who knows? It's interesting to think about, though. I think our emotions really hold us back more than anything. Like, we hold ourselves back more than anybody else in this world, you know? Just look at the state of the politics. The state of the politics is exemplary of the state of our own minds. Most of us, I'm not saying all of us, but a lot of us, we're good-hearted people. We want good things. We're intelligent, but we're working at McDonald's. We're working at fucking some goddamn store that is a billionaire. Like, you are a fucking working man. You build docks for a living. But when I used to work for a cleaning company, and I had to kiss ass all day and clean for rich people, and I get fucking $15 an hour. Unionized position, my asshole. Fuck, what a goddamn joke.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, man. Like, in this life that we're living in right now, we're pretty much trying to pick what slave job that we can handle, that we're going to deal with, because we're like, I hate to say it, but we're all slaves, man. Like, we're not being treated properly. We're all getting fucked. Like, I mean, our tax, they take half of what you make almost, you know. Is it pretty much, unless you're an entrepreneur, if I could say that properly, you're getting fucked by the big man right now. You know, the banks are, they're supposed to pay you interest. That's not happening anymore. You know, they charge you to hold on to your money, and then they want to hold on to it sometimes.
They call it banking fees.
Yeah, fees. Dude, they're making so much money off of your money that's sitting in their bank. They're using your money to make. They're investing in other things that you have nothing to do with. I know why. Because they know that everybody's so fucking stupid that they're not going to do anything about it. That's why. Yeah,
that's a big part of it.
It's just like, really, like, it's just, we let this happen, and this is getting back to that. We need to fucking stand up or talk, say something about it. We need to fucking be, you know, what's the fucking word? Like, I don't know. We need to fucking come out and actually fucking tell them the way that it is, and actually stick up for ourselves and not be little bitches and sit and get fucking raped. You know what I mean?
Well, and here's the thing. It's like, going to be...
I'm at loss for words because I'm so fucking flabbergasted.
No, I feel you, man. I feel you. Same here. And it's like, what we got to realize is, it's the like what I was trying to say is the problem in our own minds is exemplary of the politics. It's like most of us can't bring ourselves to be elevated to do something worthwhile. And in the meantime, let's just forget Canadian politics, but let's look at across the border in America. You've got Joe, the old man, retard, fucking ancient idiot, fucking Biden, who can't keep his shit together. And before he could keep his shit together, he was a fucking racist. He's working with Russia on uranium deals. What else do I have to tell you? Then on the other side, we've got Trump. He's been accused of all kinds of stuff. But here's the main thing I don't like about him is fucking, you know, it's like they say that they're taking down people and stuff like this and that, but it's business as usual. If I was the fucking president, I'd have all these motherfuckers scooped up day one. I'd say treason, treason, treason. And people say, oh, you can't do that. You'll cause a civil war. Look where we're headed already. We're already headed there in the United States.
We're already having a civil war. Look at the fucking actual news. CNN doesn't show you that, but we're already in a civil war, dude. Have you seen the... Dude, all the buildings being burned, cop cars getting flipped over, people getting shot in the face. That's, to me, that's indicative of a civil war. Just saying. I don't know. Could be wrong, but...
Honestly, man, I don't think that situation is a civil war. I think that's an invasion. That's an invasion of their country by fucking domestic terrorists. I wholeheartedly agree with that statement that Trump made before. Like, those people are fucking terrorists. And in the beginning, there was people marching and stuff. That's not what that shit is now. Now it's a group of people who got out of prison. They're trained fucking communists. There's also a lot of talk. It's people from like Africa and shit coming over, being given huge accounts, and they're fucking trained communists. So I'm saying, like, it needs to be stopped, and that's why I'm glad we don't live in the States. As here now, did you hear about that video, Steve? It was released that some Native woman was being abused in the hospital before she died. Did you hear about that?
No, I didn't. Can you tell me about it? I'd like to hear about that.
Yeah, I'll tell
bring
you
that
about
up.
it. I would bring up the video. But no, I can't. It's gonna lag the computer too much. I already tried, but you can maybe do it on your computer. And it's basically she's like screaming and crying before she died and shit like that, and she was getting treated in the hospital. And they say, oh, there's a racism problem in Canada, and it's like 100% there's a racism problem for sure. But at the same time, what they're trying to do is they're trying to create the situation that happened in the States. They're trying to make it happen here. What, with Native people? Listen, the last thing that you want to do is march in the streets, burn down buildings, smashing fucking windows. That shit's fucking ridiculous. Like I said, protesting and voting are masturbation, public masturbation. If you want to do something, you got to be able to talk. Now, anyways, all I got to say is the treatment of the natives is fucking more than disgusting. We've got stories of Queen Elizabeth back in the day taking 10 kids from the residential school, and they disappeared. We're never seen again. You know what happened to those kids? You know what happened to them? They were sacrificed in a satanic fucking ritual. I don't care what no one says. You don't take 10 native kids and sell them into slavery. Take them to kill them in some weird fucking ritual. And I'm telling you, as Prime Minister of Canada, I will make an emergency declaration that the fucking royal family is no longer welcome. They are sex trafficking criminals, and if they set foot on our soil, they'll be arrested and interrogated. I would bring back capital punishment if you fucking commit A, treason, or B, crimes against humanity and children. You get the fucking death penalty. You get the fucking death penalty, and that's all I gotta say.
It's so hard, it's so hard because we're not gonna get them all, dude. They're so powerful.
We need to remind them that they are criminals. That they are the public enemy number one.
I know. We gotta try. We gotta try.
Have you heard of about when alcohol was illegal during Prohibition? You know what they did to the gangsters who were making alcohol? They plastered their fucking faces all over the newspapers. They talked about them on the radio like fucking criminals. They called them murderers. They called them fucking basically like drug dealers. And they made those people public enemy number one. That's what we got to do to the heads of these pharmaceutical companies. That's what we need to do to politicians who are caught fucking wheeling and dealing. We need to take back the RCMP and abolish the RCMP. We need to break the RCMP to a million fucking pieces. Because they have too much power. They don't do shit. People are getting scooped up and raped every fucking day. And what do those cocksuckers fucking do about it? Let me tell you, RCMP, what do you fucking cocksucking pigs do about it? I respect the fucking police. I respect the OPP. I respect the fucking police in my town. And I respect all the police, but not the RCMP. Why do we need Royal Canadian Police? Why do we need royal police? Are we not a sovereign?
And they pledge allegiance to the Queen. You know this, right?
Yes, not our people. We had 26 fucking people shot down. The RCMP were in charge of keeping those people safe. One man, we're told to believe, one man with a pistol and fucking a lighter and gas killed 26 people. Some of them were trapped in their homes burning, and the RCMP told the firefighters, don't put out those fires. They let people fucking burn to death. We need to abolish the RCMP.
Nobody burns to death like that. That's retarded. You would run away from the fire. Think about it for a second. That's bullshit. That's bull fucking shit. Nobody just lays there and burns to death. Dude, the only way you burn to death is if it was like a persistent fire and you were stuck inside the building. Okay? You're not going to burn to death inside of a house. You could run away from it. Were they drugged? Think about it. No. Was the person drugged? You're not going to lay there and burn to death. That's retarded. You know what I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's my opinion.
I think what happened is the guy started by shooting in the windows. Like, if I'm just guessing, then he fucking made it so that they couldn't escape their houses. Like, he boarded up the shit. Like, he blocked the exits and then he lit it on fire. So it's like, either way, I think that some of that story is probably bullshit. I think that personally what
A lot
happened
of it's
was
bullshit.
it was a corona. Of course, I think that what it was is a corona testing gone wrong. Somebody had a party in a small town. They said, "Oh, somebody here tested positive for COVID." Blah blah blah. You're all going to have to come to the medical detainment facility. They said no. They refused. They saw on that there's a gun registry for the home. They said there's a firearm in the house. They kick open the door and people start panicking. You know what I mean? And they lock the area down so they can track everybody that was in the house, track them down, and either eliminate them or arrest them. But obviously, they went with option number 2. I don't see how one man with a gun can go on a spree, killing 26 people, lighting fires, all this shit, when we've got RCMP, when we've got SWAT teams. It's fucking disgusting, man. And I don't care if that story is 100% bullshit. I don't care, because what happened? What happened? The very next day, the prime minister, goof fucking communist cocksucking cuck motherfucking son of Castro says, "I'm taking your assault rifles. I'm taking your assault rifles." And do you know why he says it? He says, "Oh,
I like that.
that guy's Pinocchio, man. He's a lying, dancing puppet. He's a fucking lying, dancing puppet. Pinocchio.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
I agree.
Yeah, and all I gotta say
surprised
is
his
this:
nose
is
isn't
like,
fucking 10 feet long.
oh my god, he definitely fucks men in the ass with that thing. It's big enough. It's big enough. Enough said. But yeah,
I'm sorry.
yeah, I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this, man. I'll get off in a minute. I just want to finish this nice rant because I'm getting energy from this. It's like, even if that story is 100% bullshit, the story that they gave us and then the reaction to it by the government, so-called government, is to take our assault rifles. They cited a terror attack that only killed like 5 people. I could be wrong. Back in the 1980s, saying that's the reason they were banning it. So it's like the mental gymnastics that are going on while our parliament, even if it's corrupt, our parliament is suspended, and they pass a law to take my assault rifles in 2 years. I don't have an assault rifle, but I'm saying, what happens in every historical context, in China, in Germany, in Russia, in the USSR, they take the weapons and then there's a fucking genocide. Now in Germany,
no,
they round up.
They're not fucking taking the weapons, dude.
That's the law
Nobody's
already. It's
giving
been
up
decreed
their
that they're
fucking
taking the
weapons.
assault rifles. They're taking the assault rifles.
I know, but we still got our fucking shotguns, bro. Dude,
yeah.
Anyone wants to come up to a fucking Canadian's house? Dude, we got rifles and shotguns and we're ready to fucking... What do you think we do every year up here in the Great White North? We hunt fucking deer.
But I'll tell you this.
Like, we got fucking rifles and shotguns and we got everything. We go fucking goose hunting and duck hunting.
If I'm not mistaken, they're banning everything that's not bolt action. They're banning everything that's not bolt action. If you think
I know that, but we're not giving up our fucking guns. You can go eat fucking 15,000 dicks before you're gonna fucking take my guns. I'll tell you.
That's what I'm saying, man. So I'm letting you know right now,
something
is coming. Something's coming, and it's not going to be good. People don't want to think genocide.
I know. All you got to do is stick your fucking gun in the basement, man. They're not going to find it. Fuck.
They got you on the registry, don't they?
No.
Enough said. But yeah, fucking, I'm telling you, man. Well, there's a long gun registry is banned, so that's what I'm saying. So there's only going to be certain firearms out there, and you know, it's very frightening. So I'm getting ready to move out of Ottawa. I'm getting ready to get my trailer and move somewhere off the grid, because when they come for me, I'm going to be ready. I'm not letting them take me to a concentration camp. My great-grandfather didn't go to World War II, sign up when he was fucking 15. He lied about his age, sign up. He didn't do that shit and sit in those trenches and fight those Nazis to fucking have us all scooped up 100 years later. It's like, it's fucking disgusting, man. And I'll tell you, Germany, they came and they
I don't
people
mean
up
to
and they
laugh
dropped them in
over
the
that.
camps.
That's not a laughing matter. I'm sorry. I apologize.
No, it's all good. No, it's all good. For sure.
It's just
I'm
the
trying to
way
make
you
jokes
said
about
it was funny.
Yeah, and it's like fucking, but in China, they were starved. They starved those people. And in fucking Russia, what do? They literally went into houses. They didn't care about Jew. They didn't care about black, white, Russian. They went into houses and they killed all the poor people, and they lined them up, chopped off their hands and shit like that. It was an unbiased genocide. Now, say what you want, and I don't like the Nazis. The Nazis are probably why we are the way we are right now. I think that the Nazis won World War II, and like maybe with the communists too and shit like that. But I'm telling you, what I'm saying here is like it's like people don't want to realize that this shit is possible, that it can happen, and it happens a lot in history. And it's like we got to wake people up to this shit. So I mean, I don't know. It's coming down to the wire where that shit's gonna happen. And it's like people say a lot of bad shit about the Nazis. They were terrible fucking goofs. I'm telling you this. The Nazis only killed people who disagreed with them and people who are of a different race and shit. Okay, that's horrible. But the fucking communists walked in, killed men, women, and children. Men, women, and children walked in and killed everybody. That could come here. So I'm telling you, fuck the Nazis, fuck the communists. Anyways, I'm done. I'm just saying, like, we gotta fucking do something. Yeah.
That's fine. Can I say one thing? I think that's already came here.
It's here, man.
We already have mass genocide, but it's in a different form.
Yeah, poisoning.
We're getting killed off, but
Cancer.
indiscreet, right? Like it's like you can't really tell. You don't see it. You know, it's here and there in our food, in our air, in our daily lives, like everything. I mean, like we're getting killed off slowly. They're making men to be sissies. You know, like, how are you supposed to have a really good reproductive new generation when they're all little bitches and half of them want to be gay, half of them want to be drag queens, or more than half? Like, I don't know, like that. The whole drag queen's another conversation we can talk about that really fucking pisses me off, and I'm not gonna lie. You can't be talking about
I'll tell you this,
sexual situations with little kids. I'm so mad about that. I would, if there was a guy that, like a drag queen or something, that would, like, if I was face to face with a dude that was telling me that he was going to say to you, a young man, like an underage man, that he can be a woman if he wants to be, he can be a girl, I would fucking knock that guy out. And I'm sorry to say, but I would knock the fucking shit right the fuck out of that guy. I'd punch him right. I can't even deal with that. It's not, you can't do that to a young child.
Well, it's like this, man. It's like this. It's like what we really got to do is we really got to make it clear to people. Like, number one, they're poisoning people with their food, with their water. They don't lie about it either. They put it right on the package. There's carcinogenic fucking stuff. Did you know that soap is made of formaldehyde and formaldehyde releasers? Soap doesn't need that. Soap is animal fat. Yeah, soap is just supposed to be animal fat and salt. That's all it's supposed to be. And they put in all kinds of chemicals. You're rubbing that shit all over your body, giving yourself fucking cancer. We've got 45,000 people in Canada dying every year from cancer. And weed's legal and we have free healthcare. Wrap your fucking noodle around that one, okay? Next, we've got encouraging trans kids. We've got fucking cigarettes that they don't need to be toxic. Cigarettes could just be tobacco that's dried. Instead, we know, they tell us they put all kinds of chemicals in there. And then we've got to listen to this thing, unsmoked, 2035. We want to stop selling cigarettes in 15 years. Are you fucking kidding me? If I get into office, first thing I'm doing is coming for those tobacco companies. I'm going to hang them up all by their necks, and I'm going to stick them downtown, right their fucking bodies right on fucking Parliament Hill, and you'll be able to see. This is what happens when you commit treason, crimes against humanity against Canadians. The states can do whatever they want. They're sissies, they're bitches. They can do whatever the fuck they want. I'm sorry, excuse my language. I don't really hate you Americans, but you can do whatever the fuck you want. Here, we're going to make it. If you fucking commit a crime against Canada, you hang for treason in public, bitch. You fucking die and people watch you. You want to know why the Romans crucified people? The terrible, terrible society that they had? They crucified people.
Crimes against humanity.
On your way into town, when you're walking into Rome, you see all these crucified dead bodies. You want to know what that puts in your mind? You don't fuck around here, because we'll fucking hang you on a cross, nail you up, and you'll die slowly, motherfucker. And I'm not saying we do that to people who are fucking crazy. Even I'm not saying we do that to rapists. I'm not saying we do that to fucking anybody except treason and crimes against humanity and children. Those are the two things that need to be punished by death. Now, I'm not saying we fucking assassinate people. That's not the right way to go. That makes problems. We need to band together as a country and demand this shit. And I've got a little list here of stuff, and it's like, I just told you stuff. It's like, when we make that clear to people, it's like, do you think that it's okay to just sit back, stay silent, and just vote for the next prime minister or president? That's not going to happen. And every year you wait, You're going to lose your mother. You're going to lose your father, your grandmother to cancer. You're going to lose someone next to you to cancer. And what happens when you're the only one left and you've got cancer yourself? Are you going to say, man, I wish I would have stood up. I wish I would have been loud and vocal. I wish I would have fucking listened to what these two idiots are saying instead of just fucking minding my business and keeping my eyes to the floor and be a good little worker. This fucking shit's crazy. You even said yourself, we get 30% taxed. Like, we got taxed on our income. We get taxed when we buy something. We get taxed on property.
You get taxed on your tax. They tax your tax.
You get taxed on property you own. You buy a piece of property for 50 grand outright cash, they tax you on it. That's because the crown. That's because the crown is fucking controlling us right now. We need to reject the crown. You know?
It's easier said than done, and I agree with you 100%, though, with what you're saying. I do. But, like, I mean, how do you say no when they're in charge?
Well,
just saying.
They only have the power that we give them.
I guess, but if you don't pay them, you don't have a house anymore.
Yeah.
Like,
let me exhale, and I'll get to it.
You know what I mean? Like, you have to pay them. Like, there's no choice.
I'm not suggesting we all just stop paying taxes. I think that idea is really silly, and I think that plays to their hand. What we need to do first, before we have that kind of a thing where you don't have to pay land taxes, bare minimum, you shouldn't be paying tax on land you own unless it's worth more than $1 million fucking dollars. If you own a house that's worth $2 million, yeah, you should pay land taxes. Maybe. Okay? Maybe. But if you own a fucking little piece of property, why should you have to pay a dime on it? You're already paying everything else. So, I mean, it's real simple. You got to convince people that there's a better way to do things and a better way to fucking live our lives as free fucking people. That's why I want to run for prime minister. I got a plan, eh? My plan isn't just take shit over and go crazy. My plan is replace oil with fucking cannabis products because cannabis can save lives of many people who are dying every year for no reason. You can eat cannabis. You can make it into hemp products. It's super duper valuable. We've got the right to grow right now. Imagine if we had worker-owned co-ops, big places in every province where people could go work, make a bunch of money, and grow a bunch of high-quality dope. Now, second, the only thing I have to say other than that is solar production of solar panels. Fuck wind power. That shit's retarded. Solar panels all the way. And if we did that, if we made every house 100% self-sufficient, that's the way to a brighter future, man. It's a jobs program in sales, in development, in factory jobs. I'll shut up now, but I'm just saying, like, it's simple stuff. People just realize simple stuff is the answer.
No, but straight up though, honestly, if you wanted to get into a business like that, we could do something like that where we could rent out a storage unit, right, and set it up as a grow-up. As a legal grow-up, and you get your license, right? And we could make some serious dollars on that. Like the demand is huge right now for
overall, that's my long-term goal is to do that. I'm going to probably start a business next year with my friend Mike. We're going to do landscaping. And ideally we want to get to the point where we have enough money to buy that license, to buy the facilities, and to buy all the stuff we need. Because it is a lot of hurdles, but I think it'll be worth it. And my whole idea is I want to get into that industry, and I want to show in maybe 2-3 years time when I start running for prime minister or whatever the fuck I decide to do. This is what a stupid poor person with a grade 8 education did all by themselves while on fucking disability, pull themselves up from the gutters with this fucking plant, God's plant. This is what Canada needs. It's going to save the country. And Mr. Trudeau, Mr. O'Toole, and the other fucking guy from the Middle East there, they don't give a fuck about this country. They don't give a fuck that kids and fucking old ladies and middle-aged people are dying of cancer every year. My cousin's got thyroid cancer. One of the girls I had as an ex has breast cancer.
Hear that,
my grandmother died of brain cancer. When does this shit stop? When are we going to say, fuck you, drug dealing cocksuckers? We're taking this shit back. And I don't care if you kill me. And I don't care if you fucking kill everyone I know. We're taking this shit back. I'm not letting you do this. People say, oh, how did Hitler take over Germany? Why didn't they stop him? Why didn't they stop him? Because you're all a bunch of fucking bitches. That's why. Anyways. I love getting mad like this. I'm telling you, I would not want to have my anger taken away, man. I love my anger. It's so valuable. It's the only thing that makes me fucking See, like anger is what really we need to have, man. Righteous anger. I'm not saying aggression. I'm saying you need to get angry. Because if you don't get angry, you don't realize we live. I always say this at the end of my shows. We live on a planet where if you plant a seed, it will feed you. We live on a planet where you can go fishing and get a fish and eat that fish on the grill in half an hour. You know, we live in a fucking miracle of a planet, man. This is Eden. This is the Garden of Eden. It's paradise. And we let these fucking slimy pieces of shit sit at the top, poison our water, fucking let kids die, enslave fucking Chinese people. It's fucking crazy. And I'm mad as hell, and I'm not going to take it anymore.
We were supposed to be living in this Garden of Eden peacefully as a group, you know, everyone enjoying the fruits of this planet that provides. And it's been taken away from us, and all of a sudden we've been enslaved by this maniacal group of people that just they're delusioned by money is what it is. They care more about money than they care about the human race. Like they don't give a fuck about anybody. They just give a fuck about how many more dollars can I make, which is retarded because they already have all of it. You know, how many more can I get? You know, it's fucking retarded.
That, man. I don't mean to interrupt you, but they think that they're
go ahead. No, go ahead. You got the mic.
Yeah. They think that they can avoid dying, man. They think that they can become gods and cheat God and stuff like that. Like these people are demented. They think that they are gods. I firmly believe that. I don't know if they worship Satan and all that. I think that's kind of just a ploy to throw you off and shit, maybe. But I think that stuff does happen. Like I think sacrifices do happen, but I think it's all just a power control system. Like I've said before, I got this from Sam Tripoli, this idea. If they get you on tape doing a sacrifice, it doesn't matter if, let's say me and you are running for prime minister, we're in the mafia together, we're fucking blackmailing some politician with fucking, look, we've got evidence of you with fucking doing shit with a kid. We've got evidence of you molesting somebody. They'd be like, I don't give a fuck. I'm on tape fucking doing a Satanist ritual. I don't give a fuck what you say. I'll die before I fucking betray these motherfuckers. You know what I mean? They have the ultimate blackmail on tape. Satanic shit is the ultimate blackmail. And where do all these motherfuckers go? They go to fucking stonemasons, the Freemasons. They go to the Freemason meetings. We need to abolish the Freemasons. I'm sorry. I would abolish those motherfuckers. Go into the shadows so I can drag you out and crack your heads like the terrorists you are, man. I'd be the fucking leader who fucking finds the criminal, and I'd fucking dead in the street, and I'd take him and I'd smile just like they did in the fucking Prohibition. I'd take that dead criminal, I'd lift him up like this and smile. Be like, see, this is what happens. Dead got. This is what happens when you break the law. Anyways, bad people. They're bad people. Don't believe the 5.6. Piss.
We're going to have a conversation about this a different day, okay? We'll have a full-on conversation about this situation the other, tomorrow, I guess.
Yeah. Why am I going crazy here?
I don't even want to get into it right now because, like, I'm actually really tired. What is it, 2:00? Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that was fun though, right? Did you have fun, Steve?
I had an amazing time. This is a great show. I'm glad that you had me on. We can continue to do this. I think I was about to get into something with you right now, and then I realized that it's gonna if I start getting into this with you, we're gonna be talking for like the next couple hours. Fuck it, let's do it. Okay, so
yes,
let's do it. Okay, so my grandmother is with well, you could say the Masons.
Right? Oh no. Yeah.
No, but let me just. This is very interesting. So, she's in the north with the Northern Star, right? So that's a different group. But yeah, they do believe in a different faith. Like they do believe they worship Satan. Apparently, the Satan is the bringer of light, from what they say. I don't know how to take that. I love my grandma to bits, right? She's such a sweetheart, but yeah.
Interesting.
Worshipping Lucifer. Strange. Yeah, I know. That's what I thought too. I was like, whoa. What's that?
No offense to your grandma. I'd ban satanic worship, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. But here's the thing is, I've always thought to myself, I don't hate your grandmother, relax. I've always thought to myself, fuck no, but it's like, well,
it's
as
just
long as
an
she didn't eat.
interesting. It was, I don't know how to tell you. It was a weird conversation. Go ahead. I don't know what to say.
It's like the Freemasons were started, same as the Illuminati. They were started as a way to get around the government and fight for freedom and fight for the enlightenment of all mankind. But like every other group, they get infiltrated and they get turned into evil. And it's like I've always thought to myself, always thought to myself, so yeah, the Freemasons were started as a good thing, but I'm pretty sure like they're 100% evil nowadays. But also got to say, like Benjamin Franklin was a Freemason. And if you think that guy was a bad guy, you're an asshole or someone with a different opinion than me. But one of the two. But yeah, I love Benjamin Franklin. You know what I mean? He was a Freemason. You know what I mean? I fucking adore that guy. So some of the quotes you read from Benjamin Franklin is like, wow. Oh, and do you want to know something weird? I have the same exact birthday as Benjamin Franklin. I share a birthday with him.
You share a birthday with him?
With Benjamin Franklin, January 17th. Ah,
interesting.
Weird. Maybe I'm a reincarnation of him.
See,
but yeah,
okay.
Anyway. Yeah, go ahead.
What I wanted to get back at that. See, what I was trying to figure out exactly what she was saying to me when she said that. There's a possibility that we've been lied to so much that we don't actually know who the real savior is. If you know what I mean.
Well, so here's the thing is,
like, okay, no, just let me finish though, because the way that Lucifer is a bringer of light, and he brings any sin. Let's just say you sinned one time in your life. Okay, Lucifer is on your shoulder during that time. All right, so it may be a misconception. That's all I'm getting at. Like, I'm not going to try to like say much more than that, but I'm just saying that Lucifer is the bringer of light and the bringer of sin as well. So like when you commit a sin, Lucifer's on your shoulder.
Weird.
Right? So he follows you through life, kind of thing.
Huh. Well, I think that we've all got a mirror image inside ourselves. Like a lot of religions teach that you have two souls inside you, a good side and a bad side, yin and yang. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So personally, I feel like
yin and yang is a very important thing, brother. Yin and yang, I'm glad that you said that, because yin and yang is one of the most important things in our life.
It's like what I was just saying. I was just saying,
it's the balance. It's the balance of good and evil.
Yeah, like, you know, Steve, I was just saying, hang these motherfuckers. I was screaming for 20 minutes, ranting and raving into the microphone while you stood there helpless against the tirade of passion. But it's like, you got to have that. You've got to have a dark side. My dark side is I fucking scream about this shit because people need to realize how serious this is. That's why I go by Al, because I don't want them people to think I'm Alex fucking Jones over here. But I do like to go off on a tangent. People need to.
You kind of sound like Alex Jones right now, I'll tell you. I'm just kidding. I'm fucking with you.
And these people, they don't understand. They worship Satan.
Just joking around. Fuck. Relax.
Jalix Owens or whatever. Did you see the OBGM episode where Jalix Owens called him? That made me laugh.
Jalix. Dude, you're so fucking dyslexic.
I'm not kidding. That happened.
You're dyslexic as fuck. No, Jalix Owens? Did you say Jalix Owens?
It was an Alex Jones impersonator. He called himself Jalix Owens.
Jalix Owens.
I'm not kidding. Yes.
You're so dyslexic? Dude, you're so dyslexic.
Bro,
no, that's a dyslexic thing. You mixed up. No, I'm not. Fuck off. You're like Okfoff, whole ass. You fucking
soft hucker.
You suck.
You fucked up.
Everything's backwards, you know, upside down and
No,
inside
Steve,
out.
Let me
What's
tell
that?
you this. Let me tell you this. When I
Okay.
called OBDM, they said, "Hi, my name is Jalix Owens, not Alex Jones. Jalix Owens," and they're pretending to be Alex Jones. That's what I'm telling you. It was funny. It made me laugh.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't get it mixed up, you fucker. Were you just fucking with me?
Yes. I'm always fucking with
son
you.
of a bitch. You fucking son of a bitch. You had me going. You
Why do you
fucking
think
had
I
me going.
wouldn't? Come on,
You fuck-
why do you think I wouldn't fuck with you?
No, I
What
should
gives
know
you
by
the
now.
impression that I wouldn't mess around with you, brother?
I don't know, that honest looking face. The honest looking face. You got somebody outside waiting to shoot
Is
you?
that it? Is that the honest looking fish?
Yes, that's it. That looks like you're looking out your window for somebody digging through your trash. I got some raccoons outside. They're eating in my garbage. Get the BB gun.
Oh, I
Jim.
got a coon outside there. He's looking at my fucking grass out there, eh, bud?
He's eating it.
Honestly,
Get him.
I don't know.
Stop.
Get him. I
Gotta
don't
go.
usually kill raccoons. I'm not like they're not very good to eat. So, you know.
Not
They're good to eat
very.
the
Have you
garbage.
tried them?
They like eating the garbage. They're good at that. They're
Did
not
you
very
say
good to
that
eat though.
Hold on.
They eat
Did
garbage
you
real fucking good, man. Fuck. They eat all the
Did you
garbage.
say-
What's
Did
that?
you say that they're not? Did you say they're not very good to eat?
Yeah, they're not very good to eat. I'm
how
not
good,
kidding.
How good are they? It sounds like you've
Have
tasted
you ever
them.
eaten a fucking raccoon, dude? Fuck, they're
No, have you?
meaty. Oh yeah, fuck. They're like fuck. They're stringy as shit. Like you wouldn't believe. And they taste like garbage too, eh? Fuck.
Ew! You ate a raccoon?
You know, like you are what you eat. You know.
Oh,
Fuck.
gross.
Raccoons just taste like garbage because I mean, fuck. That's all they eat. They eat garbage.
Imagine eating a
Fucking
skunk.
garbage eaters. What's that?
Imagine eating a skunk.
Oh yeah, they taste like fucking farts.
Do they actually?
Yeah, it tastes like a fart. You don't want to eat a skunk. I'll tell you. I tried.
Have you eaten a squirrel?
We're gonna try it. We're gonna give her a go, right? Because fuck, why not, right? You know, the fucking thing's dead.
I don't know about that one.
Might as well give her a go, right? We cut that thing
might have
up,
one.
fucking chopped it up through the balls, like in around the ball area, through the taint, and fucking got the meat out of there. And even the meat tasted like fucking farts. You know? We got a fart tasting meat. Can you imagine? Fart dinner? Imagine like giving like are you puking? Imagine feeding that to like you get like a dinner. A whole bunch of people come over. You're like, yeah, so we're gonna have a skunk tonight. We're having skunk. It's all like don't mind the methane.
Yo, Steve. We gotta send that idea to Jackass, man. They should use that in the next Jackass movie. They should sit everybody down to a good meal, and everybody's eating like it's like a deep fried skunk
Those
or something.
guys are
It's
done,
like a nice
man.
roast.
Those guys are finished.
Yo,
they don't do anything anymore.
Another one. No, they're making another one right now.
Are they? Okay. Well, I don't know. Fuck.
Yeah,
Call them up.
I just seen. Yeah, we'll send them an email. But yeah,
You want me to?
imagine
Okay,
everybody in the crew. No, I'll do it. Yo,
I don't give a shit.
They sit everyone down to a nice meal. And then when they're done eating, they tell them this is a skunk that you just ate, and they start puking and shit.
Can you imagine though? It might be pretty good though, right?
No, it
might be all right. Like I mean, can you imagine? Like I'd probably eat it. I'd be like, damn, this is pretty good meat. And they're like, dude, that's a skunk. I'm like, yeah, it tastes pretty fucking good though, right? Like, fuck, I'm hungry.
You'd be like,
I'll fucking eat that shit. Yo, give me some more. Give me the fucking squirt sack or whatever it's called.
Skunk's asshole.
Is that what it's called? It squirts out of its butt, right? Doesn't it come out of its ass?
Yeah, it does.
It's
I
like
don't know
it's
what that-
got a name. It's really stinky. Like I wouldn't eat that. I couldn't.
That'd be a good
You'd have
weapon.
to pay me to eat that. You'd have to pay me like $50,000 to eat that. Okay, I put a
If
number
you
on it.
grill it up, if you
What's that?
grill it up, I'll eat one bite of the skunk. Okay, if you grill up that skunk, I'll eat one bite.
Okay,
But you got to eat one bite too.
let me do up my zipper. If
Come on.
if I become a star, a YouTube star, in 5 years from now, I will let a skunk spray me in the face and I'll eat it. Okay, and it has to be like 1 million fucking views at least. We're talking like fuck you, Steve, in 5 years kind of thing. You know?
That would be like
go fuck yourself, Steve.
Are you kidding me? That'd be like
I did.
Yeah.
I did for like half of that, dude. Fuck. You're such a fucking man, really? I did for half that. Yo, you're such an undercutter. You're like the guy that like steals my job when I'm trying to get like a good deal cutting grass. You're like, I'll do it for half the price.
Yo, you know my business model. That's my business model.
You're gonna steal my shit, son. What the fuck? We can try to rip me off? Dude, you're Undercutter's Grass all of a sudden. That's your new name. Undercutter's Grass.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea.
I'll do it for half the price. Fuck. Don't even talk to that guy, Steve, because I'm 50% cheaper.
Yo, straight up.
Undercutter's Grass.
Yo, that's my business plan,
dude, son.
Let me give
you got the business model.
Let me give you a business lesson. All you need to know about business is who is the most successful restaurant on the planet. Can you name them right now? Tell me.
McDonald's.
Yes, and why?
I got it.
People will eat shit on a fucking bun and pay top dollar as long as it's fucking presentable. They will eat shit if you tell them to.
Even if it sucks. Even if it sucks, they'll still eat it.
And do you know why? Because the price is so low. The price is so low. The number one rule of business is beat the competition. Beat the competition.
Would you buy a piece of shit on a burger for 65 cents?
No, I haven't eaten McDonald's in 5 years.
Fuck you. You're lying to me.
No. Listen,
you haven't.
I'll be honest. I'll be honest. I have had
I don't
McDonald's.
believe you. I actually don't believe you.
Listen.
Not in 5 years?
And
I don't believe
about
you.
3.5, maybe 4. I swear to God. Listen.
Okay, so you did not.
No. I have eaten
3.5, maybe 4.
But the McDonald's that I ate was ice cream sundaes and apple pies. I don't touch the meat. Fucking
apple pies are the best thing that they make there. The apple pies are amazing. They're incredible.
I'm only a human being. I can't stay away from the pies and the ice cream, okay? I'm a human being. I had a pie a la mode. I've had about 20 pie a la mode Sundays. Just eating that.
Dude, that's really fucking funny. Dude. I'm only human. I can't stay away from pies. That's golden, man. I love it. It's good. I fucking can't. What do you want? What do you want from me? I'm only a human being. What do you want me to do? I can, am I gonna flip? I can do flips.
What do you
want?
You're crazy, dog.
I can do turnovers. I can do fucking something. I have no idea, man. I'm just being all retarded and shit.
Did you know McDonald's has donuts now?
Fuck off. They don't.
Bro,
Not here. Really? Fuck right off.
Not in Hicktown.
Yeah, I live in Hicktown. Why am I frozen? Oh, I'm not frozen. I just look like I'm
you're
frozen.
Good. Yo, take the mic, though. I need to pee. I need to take a pee. So take the mic. I'm going to roll up another joint.
You're such a dick. Why do you keep doing this to me? How many times?
You want to see it? You want to see my fucking cock?
No, I'm
Look
okay.
at it! Look at it! Look at it!
Look at it!
It's my
Okay,
dick!
so we're gonna get something figured out here real quick for you boys. Sorry
That was
about
my
the yeah. I get thrown into this all the time. This man has to pee like every minute. So okay, there's a product called the Jizzle. Okay, boys. So if you want to see what the Jizzle is, let's go here and get the Jizzle. I'll just explain it to you. It's the best way to do it. There's an ad for it and everything. Yeah. There's a fucking ad for it. Jesus Christ. It's actually a joke. So the Jizzle is like, it's better than a cum sock. All right. So if you're going to clean up your cum with a sock, you're just going to spread the cum all over the place, right? It's going to make a big mess. So what you want to get is the Jizzle. It's kind of like more like a chamois. So like if you're going to go on like camping trip or something like that, you're going to want to have a Jizzle so you can clean up your cum. Like when you cum all over the place, which I usually do, right? You want to have that Jizzle ready and rock and roll, and just in case your grandma's especially coming to the room, you don't want grandma sitting on your pile of cum that you just fucking unloaded all over the back of the wherever, you know, the part of the camper. Like I do that every time. So yeah, the Jizzle is a good product. Let's try to get this up here. I don't know if you guys know about the Jizzle.
I'm actually very intrigued by this product. You know, I'll tell you.
Oh, can you post it to the stream? Can you type in Jizzle?
Yeah, I could do that. I could try if it doesn't slow down my whole fucking computer.
No, that's okay. No, you'll be fine. It's the Jizzle, and it's Whitest Kids You Know.
All right. The Jizzle. I'm actually very intrigued by this product. You know,
WKUK. It's a very real product. You might want to get yourself a couple of them, like maybe one for the car. If you're gonna go on like a camping trip, you're gonna definitely want to have a couple Jizzles with you. Okay. This is I'm not joking around. This is a for sure product that you need to buy. Can you play it?
I'm gonna put it on.
Can you
stream.
make it? Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Okay. Yep.
I'm gonna try to do it right now. It might slow down too much, and I might have to abort.
That's fine.
I'm trying to do it.
It's not very long. It's a good promotional video. Everybody
I gotta
needs
tell
one
you,
of
Steve,
these.
if you
Everyone has to have one.
Uh-oh.
I can't even talk right now.
Cancel. Shit. Oh, shit. My computer's slowing down. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, shit. I tried to do that and it's freezing. This is why I can't do that during the stream because it's like not responding right now. This might fuck up the entire thing. That really sucks.
What kind of toaster are you running?
A fucking Lenovo IdealPad 330.
You're doing this on a laptop? That's why I sound like I'm in the Matrix.
Oh
fuck. I didn't know that.
Task manager.
That's funny. Yo,
Jesus Christ,
if you want, I can run the stream next time, dude. Like I have fucking 16 gigs of RAM. I have a fast gaming computer. Like I can run the stream. It would actually probably be better. I was wondering why my voice sounds like shit every time. You're on a laptop?
Yeah, seriously, eh?
Okay. Well, fuck. I'm not kidding. Boy. I can run it.
Good. We'll do that next time.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Anytime.
You gotta set up your StreamYard account and stream to mine. I don't know how we do that, but we can figure it out.
I have no idea, dude.
So, like, it's a pretty good program when it works.
Yeah.
So that's what it is, eh? It's my RAM that's too slow, eh?
Yeah, because you have probably 8, maybe, or 4.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. Probably 4.
Yeah, it might be 4. Okay, well, next time we'll try to do the stream off of my computer, and then we can do that. I'm into that.
Yeah,
if you want.
right now,
I mean, it's up to you.
Yeah,
Because I have a little bit
I'm
more
down
RAM.
for
I
it.
can handle it. What's that?
Hell yeah. Yeah,
Like
that sounds
I'd be
great.
able to handle it. We could just run it through my computer, and we could probably run it a little bit smoother, if at all possible.
You
It's
see
up
what's
to you,
happening on
brother.
my screen right now, right?
What's that?
Do you see what's happening on my screen right now?
Kind of, not really. No.
Oh, okay. I thought I was sharing my screen. Oh, look, it even stopped sharing the screen. See, like,
No, I can see.
it
I can
says-
see you. I can see you, but I can see what you're doing.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So no, it's like it says Google Chrome is not responding. So like right now I've got this menu that says share your screen frozen on my screen. So at least the stream is still working, but I might have to deal with this until we're done here. So that's pretty sloppy. I gotta say.
That's
Holy
okay,
fuck.
brother.
But yeah, next time we're gonna get you to do it, or like yeah, something like that. I think that'd be a good idea. But
Well,
yeah.
go ahead.
Didn't you have trouble doing this on your computer before? Like, aren't you running this on your phone right now?
This is on my phone. Yes.
So I don't know if we'll even be able to do that. If we get your computer working, yeah, it sounds like a great idea.
Like I said, I'm gonna actually go and reinstall Windows and just do a fresh install on my computer. So I'm gonna get that just set right back up to normal. It's been a couple years since I've done that, so it's kind of one of those things that you should probably do every couple of years. It's been I'm 2
And
years
what is
over
it?
two.
You just like.
Oh, you just
So how do you do that?
wipe the hard drive, and you reinstall Windows, and you start fresh, and everything works awesome.
I like the sound of that.
You know what I mean? Like everything just works awesome because it's like a fresh install, brand new computer, right?
Fuck yeah! I'm
So
actually stuck on it.
yeah, it just
Yeah.
it takes a whole day pretty much to do that though. That's the shitty thing. You have to like dedicate a whole day to if you're
Yikes.
gonna redo your whole computer, it's gonna be a whole day.
Word up. Well, that sounds like a bit of a task
sucks
and a
that
half.
Jamie didn't join us. We'll see him tomorrow.
I'm sure there was a reason. I think it was a technical difficulty. But I have had 3 people on this computer on the StreamYard before, like me and Twisty and what was his name? I can't even remember his fucking name now. Me and 2 other people did a stream on 2 different computers, so it is possible.
Oh yeah, totally, for
We
sure.
used to do it all the time. Yeah. So I just think it's
yeah, it was
there's
just
something
he had
going
to
on
go
right
do
now.
something, man. Like I get it. Like he's got shit to do, man. Like he's kind of like the only reason that I'm able to fucking sit here and chill with you is because I don't have to work tomorrow because I have a hernia. So I'm kind of.
Oh, you took 2 days off. Good man.
No, they told me to fucking stay home.
Good. They sound like nice
Well,
kind of folks.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, I know, but I need the fucking money though. I wanted the paycheck.
And also they kind of have to make. Yeah, they kind of have to tell you to stay home because if your hernia comes back, they're liable. So, and even if you don't sue them, because you probably wouldn't sue them.
You're
so,
right.
like, even if you don't, the province will come after them. Yeah.
I know, man, and that's kind of like what I started, and like that's why they told me I wasn't able to come into work. Fuck, because I need the money, man. Like it's at the end of the season.
Well, you know what you should do is look up how to treat your hernia. Look up what you can do for that at home, because there's probably a lot of medicine you could do on yourself. Like right now, it's like the healthcare system doesn't do anything for
Well,
you. It's like they don't even believe in medicine. It's surgery
one
or
of the
nothing.
best
It's like,
things
come
is
on, can you not do physiotherapy?
one of the best things is an Epsom salt bath. So
You didn't do that, you fucker.
Yeah, no, I have the Epsom salts in it, and like I just, I don't know, man.
Oh,
I'm not a big fan of baths. I don't do that
no,
often.
my mom says that all the time. I tell my mom
Yeah,
to go
but
have
I'm
a
probably
bath
gonna
and
do it.
relax in the bath. And she's like, I hate baths. I hate them. It's like, why?
I need to
love
watch
it.
a movie
Oh,
while I do it. I have to watch like a whole movie
oh,
while
for
I take
sure.
a bath. I'll put like a full
Yeah,
movie
I
on.
want to make
I
it
watch like
clear. I don't sit in the bathtub and do nothing. I watch like 7 TV shows. Like, yeah, I love it. Pimp
yeah,
life.
no, I agree with it.
Smoke a nice joint in the tub. If you have liquor or a beer, that makes it even better. Ice cold, because when you're sitting in that tub, you get hot. You need a cold beverage. And if it's gonna be a fucking Pabbits, let it be a fucking Pabbits. You're set for a good night.
Fucking running over beer cans and everything over here. Wow.
I gotta get myself a 6-pack sometime. Me and you will start a new show called fucking Barside with Steve and Al. Just we'll be drinking.
Let's get fucking wasted.
Yo, and I'll get a green screen. I'll get a green screen that's a bar, and I'll buy you a green screen too for like $15. We'll both have green screens at our bars, and it'll look like we're sitting in a bar.
I wish you had some beers you could drink with me.
I know, right? Holy fuck. I've just been broke forever. I live on $120 a month, plus my mom's spoiling me. So
I'm sorry if it's like pissing you off that I'm drinking and you're not.
No.
Is it like
not at all?
It's not getting to you, is it?
No, if I had no dope though and you were smoking dope, it would drive me crazy.
Mm.
But then again, I probably wouldn't be doing anything if I had no dope.
Okay.
I don't like to fucking get out of bed without a joint.
Well, the first thing that I do every morning when I wake up is I smoke a bowl.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Every morning.
I smoke a fatty. I smoke a fatty with my coffee and watch podcasts. Usually either OBDM, fucking tinfoil hat or something like that. I like to get my morning going with that kind of shit. Have you ever heard of Brothers in Cursive?
No. You can send me a link though.
Oh my god, yeah, I definitely will after my computer starts working again. Fucking, it's a hilarious fucking podcast. It's about you don't know about Kill Tony?
No.
Oh shit, dude! I got a new show for you to start watching. Basically, Kill Tony. It's like a late show where they used to get huge audiences, but now there's a pandemic going on. So, oh, there's the train again, passing through. No,
that's my train. That train belongs to me. I own that one.
That's my train. That's my twain.
No, fuck you. That's my train. Go eat a dick. Go eat 10,000 dicks. That's my twain.
Eat a big bag of fucking. Eat a big chest of cocks.
Eat the biggest dick that you can possibly imagine. That's my train.
Eat a big bag of penises. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Anyways, what you're? Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah.
That's was James really immature, but we'll go with it. Sure.
So did I tell you I'm talking to a new girl?
Yeah, you were talking about that earlier. Yeah.
No, don't bring up that one. I'm starting to talk to a new one. Don't bring up that one. She might watch this.
Oh shit! Yeah.
This is a different one.
I didn't say anything. Nothing happens.
No, I'm kidding. You think she's gonna watch 2 hours of this shit? Come on. Of course not. But no, I'm talking to a new one that used to be one of my friends. Oh, I'd fucking be devastated.
Imagine she actually did though.
Oh, it's all good. I didn't
she researched it. You already ratted yourself out now. I was trying to stick up for you, and you just ratted yourself right out. You're just like, oh, she's never gonna watch 2 hours.
All I said is there's a difference.
It's gonna be like, dude, one day you're like hanging out, You're hanging out in the living room, and she's like, 2 fucking hours, you asshole! You didn't think I was gonna listen to 2 fucking hours? What, babe? You know? Oh, 2 fucking... I heard you! I listened to the fucking podcast! 2 fucking hours! Yeah, that's gonna be like the argument for the rest.
Gonna end my marriage with this girl.
You're in big
Yo,
trouble.
I'll tell you though. She used to be one of my friends. Yo, I'll tell you, this girl used to be one of my sister's friends. So it's like kind of like an automatic in, because like I messaged her. I said I maybe wanted to, like, you know, I was like interested in talking to her if she was like interested in finding a real relationship kind of a thing. And she actually messaged me. So I talked to her for about 20 minutes a day. Remember when I told you I was talking to my mom? I lied. I was talking to this hot girl. And yeah. Anyways, shit's a bit hectic at her work right now. But she's gonna make time for me, I guess, as soon as she can. And yeah, we might end up fucking dating, man. I need a girlfriend. I haven't had a girlfriend in years. Like, I mean, I did have a girlfriend like last year for like 2 months, but she was really lazy, and all she ever ate was fast food. It was crazy. She was a nice girl. You know why she dumped me? She dumped me because I made fun of her favorite band. She dumped me.
Oh
I was
God.
only kidding. I didn't even make fun of it.
I
sent her a
don't
clip of
believe
Joey
you.
Diaz.
I don't
I'm
believe you. I
serious,
think you
100%.
were serious. No, I think you were serious. You
What do you mean?
actually didn't like her favorite band. That's how I feel.
I hated them.
You
I
hated
hated
them, and you told her so, and she fucking hates you for it.
You
Come
know what
on, be
BTS
honest with
is?
yourself.
You know what BTS is?
Is that? No, I have no idea, man. I don't know.
It's some fucking South Korean
I
boy
hate them
band.
too. I hate them too.
Yeah. Oh, it's
I don't even know
horrible.
who they are, but I hate them too.
Oh, thank you.
Come on, man.
You're very supportive.
I'm Joe Biden.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Corn Pop was a bad dude.
Come on.
Corn Pop was a bad dude.
K-pop.
Yo,
Come on, man.
What's your favorite? Yeah, K-pop. K-pop was a
What's
bad dude.
K-pop.
Yo, fucking.
Come on,
yo,
man.
fucking. What was I gonna say? My favorite sound
I
effect
have no
from that
idea,
show
man.
is.
I'm just talking shit now. I'm getting to the point where I'm so sorry. What did you say?
My favorite sound effect from that show is nothing works here. I've been here for 5 years. The medication doesn't work. Nothing works here. I hate it here. I've been here for 5 years. The medication doesn't work. Nothing works here. I don't know what that's from, but it really makes me laugh every time. It's like a guy stuck in an
I have
insane
no
asylum.
idea.
I think
But
it's
yo,
a clip
legit,
from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
dude, legit. I'm fucking tired, man.
No, I
Like
feel
I don't want to
you
like.
did not.
I
Look
got
at the timer.
like, dude.
We did 2 hours.
Did we? Holy fuck! Like, I mean, I'm to the point where I'm falling asleep sitting in my chair. I'm trying to keep my eyes open, brother. Like,
Fuck. You need to go to sleep
I'm
then.
sorry.
We'll wrap it up. We're gonna wrap it up here.
Like,
Don't be sorry. You're a warrior.
I'm not
You
trying
gave me
to.
2
It's
hours.
just like, I mean, it's just I've been awake for fuck God knows how long.
Did you sleep
Tired.
last night?
Yeah, a lot actually. I probably slept too much.
Oh, yeah.
Might be what happened. I think I overslept because I woke up at 4:00. 4:00 this afternoon. It's because like I was in the
Welcome to my
hospital
world.
all day. Dude, I was in the hospital all day yesterday. Okay, so
Yeah.
fucking hate the
You got-
hospital.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, so I kind of just laid in bed all day today, which is good because it's good for the hernia. I'm not allowed to lift heavy shit. Sucks because that's all I ever do, man. I'm fucking superstar. I fucking lift everything. Let's go. But I'm not allowed to right now because I have a hernia. So, yeah,
That's depressing.
it is a
Can't do
little
what you
bit
truly
because,
love.
like, dude, straight up, man, I'm a fucking working man. Let's go.
Fucking A.
You want
Well,
something moved?
You know,
I'm the fucking
You'll get
guy.
back.
Let's go. Let's move it.
you'll get Let's get
Let's
her
do it.
going.
Fuck.
Let's
Get her
fucking move
done,
out the
buds.
door, Jimmy.
Let's go. Fuck.
Let's get her on the road.
Get her
Get her on the
fucking
road.
done, bud. Oh,
Move her,
jeez.
Steve. Get her
Fuck.
done, Steve.
I
Jeez,
fucking
Steve,
get
you gotta
everything
go for a
done.
rip there, bud.
Every
You
day.
gotta do
All
it.
I do is go out for
You
a
gotta
rip
do it.
and I fucking hack a dart and I get her done every single fucking day, buds. Jeez.
Talking to
You should
Jared in
see
the
me
back of a
fucking go.
snowmobile.
I'm a fucking
Totally
superstar.
foolard, man.
I'm
Totally
Superman.
foolard now, man. You gotta get it
Fuck.
out the window there. Just throw it out the window.
Oh,
Just get it down the
jeez.
garbage chute off the roof. Ah, take
Nobody
a
can
tractor
even
to
fucking
Toronto.
test my fucking style. Nobody can even touch it.
Take a
Can't even touch my
tractor down
style.
to Toronto, bud.
Oh, fuck. You
I'm
better
a
go back
Budweiser.
home. You better go back home,
Better
pack your
open up
bags, and fucking get yourself a plane ticket and go home, buds. You're not even fucking fit
I'm
for
telling
this
you,
area.
why don't you open
I'll
me a
take you
twist
right
off with
out.
your asshole there, bud. All right?
Oh, fuck.
Open your bum with that. Oh, open a beer with your bum, okay? Just chill out there, lad.
Fucking,
Just take
let's
a
see
move
you
down
crack
to,
a beer with your asshole. I'll fucking track 10
I'll
of
do
them.
it right
Fuck.
now, lad. You don't think I can? You don't think I can, lad? I'll do it. You don't think I can? I'll show you what I can do with my asshole. Look at this. Look at this. You see this jar? You see this fucking jar here, lad?
I want to
that
see
fucking
it.
jar?
I
You don't
want to
think
see it.
Look at that.
Let's see. Crack it.
Ah!
You're so full of shit. You're so full of shit, dude. You did not.
No hands, lad. With my arsehole. You don't think I can? I'll close it again. I'll close the lid just with me.
Oh, yeah? You want to see something?
How am I doing it?
I'll fucking crack
Right
this
here,
open
look.
with my arsehole. You want to see it?
Oh,
Fuck.
you better do it, lad. You better fucking do it. Fucking do it right now. For the camera there, lad. Shove her in there. Stick it right up your arse. That's right. We're gonna get 1 million views on this one. He's doing it, lad. He's fucking opening a jar with his asshole. Live on the God.
Boom! Open! How do you like me now, buds? And my shoe come untied too. Look. Eat that fucking shit for breakfast.
I can't eat my supper now. I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, you told me to. I mean, fuck. What do you want? I did crack her. I gotta find that fucking lid though. I gotta find that lid though, buds, because this shit's still curing. Oh, there she
Listen,
be.
listen. You just took that shit. You just listen. Are you listening to me? Listen to me. I want you to listen.
Yeah.
You just took that shit to a whole nother level.
All right, brother. Well, that's how you get her done. What do you want?
Oh God, take a fucking.
What do you fucking want from me, buds? Fuck.
I'll crack a beer. That was fucked. I can't believe you just did that.
I cracked a jar with my asshole.
That's a clip. That is a clip for the fucking YouTube, bro. That is a clip. Oh my God.
It's never been done before. Never been done. That's the first time.
Steve,
Number one.
You know what that clip's gonna be called? Steve the Professional opens a jar with his asshole.
Okay, sure, let's go with it.
Oh my God. Yo,
dude, I'm a professional. I do everything professionally.
You are a professional. I'm gonna isolate that clip too. I'm gonna use that for our opening. I'm a professional. I'm a professional. What? Shut your mouth. You fuckers gonna be hanged. I'm a professional.
I'm a fucking professional.
Yo, so listen, I don't know how.
I'm a professional.
I don't know how we're gonna end this shit because I can't technically.
How are you supposed to end that?
Stream. Like
How
my
do you end
StreamYard,
something like
Google
that?
Chrome.
Isn't that the craziest
I'm
shit
still
ever?
lagging.
Yeah, I
that was
know.
awesome,
Me too.
man. Are you kidding? You're a fucking gangster. No, what
I'm
I'm trying to say
lagging
is
as
my-
well. I'm gonna.
well, it's not.
You know what? You know what I literally almost said? I'm gonna smoke some beer and drink some weed. I
Smoke some
literally.
beer, drink some weed, and then you take off.
I'm gonna smoke this beer, which is it's gonna be hard. We'll see.
Did you know you can do that? Yo, you can do
Oh,
that.
there it is. So I'm gonna smoke
Did
the
you know-
beer. I'm gonna smoke the beer and I'm gonna drink the weed. Cause
Do it.
right? Like I mean,
have a puff. Ah, there you go. There you go. That's a quality smoke right there.
Oh yeah.
He's having a smoke of the pops, man. Look at that. It's not crack, it's pops. No, I'm not
gonna
smoking
drink
the
the
wrong one. I'm smoking a pops. He's drinking a bit of weed there. Take a drink. Take a drink. Don't be a lame-o.
I'm not fucking drinking it, bud. I'm not doing it. Okay, hold on.
Yes. Chug, 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 chug. Chug. Oh, are you drinking it? This fucking guy. He'll do anything for a laugh. Oh, did you actually drink it?
No, I was drinking a can of beer.
Oh. Oh, okay.
You really think I drank the bong one?
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck was wrong with you, dude?
Like, dude, are you really that fucked? You're like, dude, you do anything for a fucking laugh, eh, bud?
Yeah, legit, you had me fooled, man. I was like, what the fuck are you doing drinking that
well,
shit?
this is what happens when you get me drinking beer and hanging out. All right?
Yeah, straight. I feel you. I feel you. I understand. I know where you're coming from, dog. I understand what you mean. I feel the vibe you're laying down.
I'll even drink some fucking bong water for you, son.
Oh, man, I used to drink a 2-6 in a day. It was great. Be a long day, though.
That doesn't sound very good.
No, it was horrible, but at the time, it was
that
like,
sounds like it's bad for your health, brother.
Oh, but it was such a rush. It was bad as fuck for my health, though. Are you kidding? Yo, listen to me. Listen to me.
Surprised you're alive.
Go get. I know, right? Yo, if you're having a bad day, and I used to think to myself, wow, a 2-6 is nothing. I'm a bitch. A 2-6 lasted me like 24 hours, and I'm fucking wasted the whole time. I'm a bitch. That's how I used to think of it, eh? But like, I used to see Mr. Leahy on TV drinking. I'm like, and he seemed like so happy. I'm like, that's where I want to be. And you know what? Alcohol is great because that's where it puts you. But you know, I don't drink
okay,
that much anymore.
So Mr. Leahy, so Mr. Leahy from Trailer Park Boys made you feel better about yourself because he was way more of a drunk than you were.
No. What I'm saying is he encouraged me to drink because I'm like, he made drinking look really.
He encouraged you to drink more.
Yeah, man, because he made drinking look so fucking fun. And also, the thing that attracted me to alcohol was when you're drunk, you don't give a fuck, and you can do crazy shit like take on the bad guys. That's what he does. He takes on the bad guys wasted. He's like, I just need a drink for courage. It takes like 7 fucking slugs, and then he goes out and shoots them and shit. He shoots at Ricky and Bubbles and Julian because they are technically the bad guys. Shout out to say goodnight to the bad guys.
Corey Trevor smokes.
Corey Trevor.
Fuck.
Yo,
Corey Trevor smokes. Let's go. Smokes now.
Corey Trevor smokes. Let's go right now. No, you fuck
now.
Smoke.
Smokes now. Fast. Smokes now. Smokes. Corey Trevor.
Are those Canadians? Fuck. Give me 5. Listen, just give me. No. You fucked up.
Of course, they're Canadians.
Come on, boys.
They're
Let's go for a drive. Come on, boy. Let's go for a drive. Hey.
What's this?
Corey Trevor.
Corey Trevor.
Let's go for a drive.
Smokes. Cigarettes. Corey Trevor, cigarettes. We need cigarettes right now. Corey Trevor.
No, Ricky, get out of our store.
They come running out from behind.
Ricky, get out of our store.
They're hiding behind the barn, the 2 of them. I don't know what they were doing back there. The 2 of them are fucking.
Yeah, that's another question. Honestly, the guy Trevor Wait, let me get this right. Corey is sick. He came back, but Trevor's a bitch. Trevor didn't want to come back. He's like, oh.
Well,
you
they had
guys
a
don't
legal
respect me.
dispute. They went to court.
Yeah.
Because, well,
Oh,
I'm not going to lie. I agree with the actor, whoever that kid is. That he was either
Michael
Corey or
Jackson.
Trevor. I'm not sure. But they were giving them
Trevor.
fucking peanuts for that show.
Oh,
Like, they
that's
weren't
not
making
cool.
nothing, man. So I get it. Like, the show was making millions of dollars, right? Everyone's fucking, like, Ricky and Julian, those guys are getting the and Bubbles, especially Bubbles, like they're getting their paychecks were millions of dollars, and Corey and Trevor were getting like $10,000. You know,
Oh,
it's like
that's
fuck,
not cool.
right? No,
Yeah,
that's what
not
happened.
cool.
So they went into a legal dispute because yeah, like the show made it big, but they weren't paying them respectfully. They weren't giving them what they deserved. Like, in my opinion, if the show goes big like that, like they started that as a joke, kind of. It kind of was a joke a little bit, and it went big because it's fucking hilarious. But then they got, you know, these two young actors. They're actually like a pretty prominent part of the show. They're getting ripped off for millions of dollars. Like, I'd be pissed too. I'd take them to court too. I would. Say fuck
I don't
you.
know the whole situation, but if that's the case, then yeah, I'm definitely with Michael Jackson on that one too. That, by the way, the kid's name is Michael.
His name's
Jackson.
Michael Jackson. I know. Isn't it fucked? His name is actually Michael Jackson.
I used to read that in the credits and be like, "What the fuck? Is that
What?
actually Michael Jackson?" I used to think
No,
that was Michael
but
Jackson.
that's just his name. Like, yeah, I know.
When I was a kid.
I thought that
I
too.
didn't
The
know
first
who-
time I seen that, I was like, "Wait, Michael Jackson's in the show?" Oh no, it's just this kid. He's got the same name. His
But yeah,
parents
that's
are
fucking-
assholes.
Yeah,
They knew, dude. Michael Jackson was already born. They knew. Why would you name your kid Michael Jackson? What the fuck's wrong with you? Like, think about it. Like, you know how sometimes it happens when like the person wasn't alive yet.
Yeah.
You know. Well, in that instance, Michael Jackson existed, dude. Like, why would you name your kid Michael Jackson?
Well, not only that, it's like I don't know what color Michael Jackson was at the time he was born. He looks kind of like older, you know? But it's like Michael
That's
Jackson's
like the
now,
funniest thing I've heard all day, dude. This is the funniest thing I've heard all day. I don't know what color he was at that. Can we rewind that and play that again? It's like the funniest thing I've heard all day. I don't know what color he was this year. Go ahead. Continue your.
What I was trying to say is also he's accused of molesting all those kids, so it's like it's a pretty unfortunate name to have. You know?
Well, he fucks every
Michael
kid.
Jackson.
Can you imagine a kid that slept in his bed that he didn't have sex with? Which one was
I don't
that?
know how to feel about that one. To be honest, I don't. I'm on the side of the fence. I don't think he molested anybody. I don't know the evidence, but I personally think he's just a freak. They just took advantage of him because he's a freak and he's like developmentally disabled. And his dad used to take all his money and shit until he got too famous. But I personally think Michael Jackson didn't rape anybody. I think they took advantage of him and they all could scam out of his money. I think he was just a little bit mentally retarded. I don't think he was a molester, though. He might have been, and if he is, fuck that guy. But I don't believe that he was a molester. You know, I've just never believed it. You know.
Okay.
So.
No, I can
can
completely get down with that, man. Because
he might have been
to be completely honest, no, but let me just talk. To be completely honest, I don't know. I don't know the truth. Like, I can't sit here and say I know what happened because I don't. I have no idea. So yeah, like he very well may be a nice guy, like just that likes children. You know?
And it's like he didn't have a childhood, so like he wanted to give them.
No, Neverland was designed for children, so I mean, he was just a nice guy that loved children a lot, and
when you think about it, it's like he was maybe.
Is that okay now?
I don't know if he wanted him to sleep in his bed. If he did, that's a little weird.
No,
But,
all of them, every single one.
all
That was
I got to say is if you were anywhere
Macaulay
near
slept in
the
his
richest,
bed.
just let me say this. If you were anywhere near the richest musician in the entire world and you had a chance to fuck him out of a bunch of money just by lying and destroying his name, would you do it? That's the question. A lot of people would. A lot of kids would. A lot of kids' parents would.
They
So
tried to. He settled out of court, though. Remember the kid that he actually did sleep with? He settled out of court because he did sleep with a boy. The boy did go to bed with him. That's what happened. So he settled out of court, and they paid them millions, right?
Did he admit to it, though?
Whatever. Sorry?
Did he admit to it on tape?
Well, no, but he settled out of court, so he didn't admit to anything. No, but he gave them a whole bunch of money to shut the fuck up.
Well, if you've got all the money in the world and somebody's accusing you of something, and you can either pay them or let it ruin your career and take you down, are you gonna pay them, or are you gonna fucking go the stubborn way and have these fucking people lying about you and ruining your name? I'm not saying he's innocent. He could be a rapist, but all I'm saying is, if you have that much money and power and influence over society, people are going to try to take you down no matter what. And they'll say anything about you. And what's the one thing that people will kill you over? Fucking being a pedophile. So that's what I'm saying. I don't fucking...
Actually, not so much anymore. The people that are in power right now, you'd probably be invited to their Christmas dinner if you were a pedophile right now. Just this day and age. The people that we are trying to be a part of the group of, to talk to, are the people that disagree with child pedophilia and rape and all these different sorts of things. You know, like, I mean, the party that they're going to have is going to be a child sacrifice type of party on Christmas. You know, that's coming. They're not going to stop doing what they do. So, you know, I'll leave it.
It's like earlier, man. It's like earlier. It's like when we were saying, it's like you got to hang these people. Do you know why? Because in Batman, when Batman puts the Joker away behind bars, he gets out, he kills a bunch of people, and then he gets put where? Back in jail, where he breaks out of, gets more criminals, and kills more people. And then what happens? It repeats and repeats and repeats. So you can't like Jeffrey Epstein. Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself. He walked out of that fucking jail a free goddamn man. You're telling me the cameras were off and you can't see him dying?
Jeffrey Epstein is still alive. That's my opinion. I think he's still alive and living well on his island somewhere, one of his islands. And he's probably doing the same fucking shit that he's been doing this whole time. That's just my opinion.
Yeah. Except now it's with total impunity, because now he's not even part of society anymore. So it's with total impunity.
Yeah.
Now he's sitting there like a king doing whatever he wants.
Part of the problem is...
again.
Go ahead.
No, it's all good. Go ahead.
Part of the problem is he's intertwined with the royal family, you know, and some of the most prominent people like on this planet right now, and they've got so much fucking money, you know. Like if you were to put them into court, they'd leave that in court for, I don't know, as long as it took for them to beat it with their millions and millions of dollars. Imagine the lawyers. You wouldn't be able to prosecute them because it would take forever. It would take 10 years to prosecute one person. One person.
You know my solution, Steve?
Is that?
My solution is pretty simple. We do a citizen's arrest and a citizen's fucking military trial on the street. We're not taking them to their courtroom with their bought judges who are blackmailed. We're taking them to the cobblestone streets. We're going to have at least some police and probably some military, and they're going to be tried for their crimes, and evidence will be evidence will be presented. It's not going to be like a mob show trial. I'm talking a real trial. Show them the evidence. It's all out there. We'd have to Google it. Just fucking Google it. Just Google it. Bring it up on Google. There's the evidence. You're fucking being sentenced to death for this shit. And it's pretty simple, man. So, all I'm saying is they have the power we give them. They have the power of the police and the fucking military only as long as those people don't realize what they're actually doing. And they're actually protecting the establishment. They're supposed to be there to protect us. The police are supposed to be investigating these, like Trudeau gave a bunch of fucking information to the Chinese government, gave them a fucking satellite access, and it compromised our American, what do you call them, allies. It compromised a lot of their security. Why wasn't he arrested? Why wasn't he investigated by the RCMP? Because the RCMP is not for you and me. They're there to cover his ass. So it's like, we got to form alternatives. We got to convince the military and the police and all the people that this shit is worth fighting for. Because until we do that, you're right, we don't have any power. But you know what? We have as much power as we fucking believe we do. So, you say one man can't change the world, but it would only take 1% of the population for a revolution. It would take 1% of the entire population for a total revolution.
We need to keep doing what we're doing, brother. We need to keep doing what we're doing, brother.
And
talking to each other, getting groups of people together and actually listening to what we're having to say.
Exactly.
Right?
Like
that's the only way that we can actually get something done right now.
I think we could probably get on the Union of the Unwanted sometime.
It's possible.
You know what I said to Mike? I was like, I'm unwanted. How do I get on Broken Simulation? And he told me to email him. So I'm going to get our podcast on there too eventually. Like, we'll have this stream posted to Broken. Yeah, that'd be sick. Could you imagine? Oh, yeah. It's not a lot of views, but some. Yeah.
No, but so, I just want to have a large group of people that are in the same state of mind that we're in, to start listening, like to this conversation that we're having, because I mean it's an ongoing conversation.
100%.
We're going through some sort of really fucked up turmoil right now, and there needs to be some sort of talk that's happening that's actually giving some like level state of mind that makes sense. Everything's so fucked. Like we got media being overtaken by our oppressors. They bought it. They bought the media, right? So like basically we're the media. We're the new media. We're the truth. We're the real news. 100%. And it's become that. Go ahead.
Sorry to interrupt. They call the media. It used to be called the fourth branch of government, the citizens branch of government, because we need to fucking be able to show what they're doing and have people know. And the most valuable thing. This is from George Orwell, I think, 1984, which I love that book. The most powerful thing you can control on Earth. It's a great one. Let me ask you this. What's the most powerful thing you control? Is it all the guns in the world? Is it all the gold? Is it, let's say, the water even? No, it's the mind of the men.
It's the people's. It's the movement of the people.
When you control,
yes, when you control the movement of the people, the minds of the men. Yes, you're correct. Yeah. It's more powerful
means
than
more than all the bombs, all the gunpowder, all the nuclear weapons in the entire fucking world. Because you know what?
You fucking nailed it, brother. You got it.
Who turns the key?
Nailed it right on the head.
Who turns the key to the nuke? Right? Who turns the key? Who holds the guns? Minds of men. So that's all I'm saying, man. And that's why I really like Fallout the game. Are you familiar with Fallout the video game?
No.
Hey, I'm Kyle.
Oh shit! Sorry. No, but
in Fallout, you can avoid conflict by having a high enough speech level. So you can talk anybody into anything. That's what I love about it. It's like there never has to be a bloody revolution. It could be real. Well, there will be blood, but it could be real simple as we're not going to.
There's going to be a lot of blood, brother.
Oh,
there's going to be a lot of blood.
The blood of tyrants.
Shit's going to hit the fucking fan, dude.
Yeah, it's coming, man. It's coming.
I feel like shit's going to hit the fan before it gets better. Oh, shit. I really wish Jamie was in here with us. Like
We'll get him
Jamie
tomorrow.
says. Yeah, we'll get him tomorrow.
Can I make you a promise? Can I make you a promise, Steve?
Yeah.
I promise you I'll get up and do this. I'll be working with you a lot earlier tomorrow. I'm addicted to sleep. It's not even like I'm depressed. I'm really happy with my life right now. Like I'm feeling, even for the last couple of months, I've been pretty happy with my life since I stopped watching all the news and shit and just kind of thought about myself. And yeah, my life's better than it's ever been right now. So, well, I'll tell you, I like sleeping. I like sleeping in all fucking day. I like sleeping for 12 hours. I'm addicted to it. And part of it is when I'm sleeping and dreaming, it's like a psychedelic experience, like we talked about earlier in the episode. Yeah, so I love sleeping and it's bad. So I promise you tomorrow I'm gonna get up at a good time, at least like fucking 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I know that sounds retarded, but that's early for me.
No, that's awesome, man.
Yeah,
that sounds
we'll
cool.
working on this earlier, so that way we've got more time.
Did I tell you? Did I tell you that I actually I canceled my TV service? I don't watch TV anymore. I quit watching TV. I'm done with it.
That's sick. Fucking right.
No, we don't. I don't watch TV in this house. The only thing I ever do every once in a while is I watch a movie. Fuck it. I'll watch a DVD or something. But like, I don't watch TV. I quit TV. And dude, it's like the best fucking thing I've ever done, man. Like, don't watch TV, man.
Listen, I'll stop watching TV as soon as I'm done King of the Hill, South Park. As soon as I've exhausted those, then I'll stop watching it. Because the only thing I can watch, you're right.
Dude, I'm just saying straight up, don't fucking watch TV.
Yeah.
Seriously.
All I can watch,
because the commercials are killing it.
No. I never watch commercials, man. I used to listen to the radio, and I would just get fucking angry, especially since this Corona shit started. All the commercials are about Corona. They're not even trying to sell something. They're like, put a mask on, wash your hands, blah, blah, blah. Propaganda. Next commercial. We know that things are hard right now, but Tim Hortons wants to ram it up your ass by reminding you that we're still open while you're fucking closed and your business is closed. So suck our cocks. This is Tim Hortons. Stay safe. Wear a mask. Suck our cocks. Don't forget. Next commercial. It's nonstop. It's nonstop propaganda, and they're not even selling anything anymore. They're spitting out propaganda about masks, and I'm sick of this shit. And a lot of people are waking up. You think that most people want to wear masks? No, it's the opposite. We are the fucking silent majority, my friend. People don't fucking believe in this coronavirus. They just don't want to argue about it. I just met a new girl. She might believe in the corona. And the first thing I said to her is, I don't believe very much. I said, I don't think it's not real, but I think it's way over exaggerated. And I don't want to fight about it with you. I'm just letting you know how I feel. And she said, that's not going to be a problem. So that's how we have to talk to people. We can't be arguing with them in the grocery store. Fucking the numbers aren't real.
You're lucky you found a girl like that, brother. Good job, man.
I was sweating my balls off.
Most chicks would tell you to fuck right off.
I know, right? Well, it's like, I don't know. It's like...
So, we got Randy Richards from Rock 95. Here we go with the Midnight Mix. Here we go.
Hey,
Randy Richards.
Alan and Randy Richards at night.
Remember Randy Richards?
You're listening to WKPF5 News Talk Radio. Let's get back to
News Talk Radio. Dude, you have a good radio voice.
Why, thanks.
So today, we're going to be listening to some... Keep going.
Cannabis is a friendly product, but where do you get your cannabis? Randy and Richard Co. Cannabis is organic cannabis with the highest THC and terpenol count.
Dude, guaranteed. What the fuck? Why do you not do that for a living? Holy shit. You sound like a radio...
Yeah, thanks. Good morning on radio, we're going to...
This is DJ Danny D on 103.5. We got the morning mix for everyone to listen to. We're going to listen to some dubstep today. We're going to listen to some hip hop. All right, let's go with the morning mix. 103.5. Your morning, yeah, you're pretty... is that pretty good? I don't know.
Yo, Steve, that's pretty good. Steve, you know what I want to do when I
You're
get
like
my phone
way
back?
better though. You're a radio voice, dude.
Well, while you're working,
I don't know how to say that.
Hey, Steve, while you work for a living, while you go out and while you build docks, lift heavy shit, I'm here singing. I'm here fucking practicing my cartoon voice. Oh yeah,
cool.
bro.
That's all you do all day? Is that
Yeah,
all
man.
you do all day? You sing and you dance and you,
Oh, and I watch.
you
No, I
do
don't dance.
voices.
I don't
You
dance. I'm
don't
not fucking
dance
gay.
ever. No
I
dancing.
dance.
Okay.
Listen, if someone's watching this right now, they know that I'm lying flat out because I used to start every show with a dance.
Can I see it?
So-
Dude, I saw your dance. I already saw it. So you're lying.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Yeah.
I remember seeing you dance.
I
And it
love
was
to
pretty
dance.
impressive. I'm not gonna lie. I liked it.
No,
I was
I
like,
let myself be possessed.
that's a good fucking dance, bro. That was a good
I know.
fucking dance, son. Why can't you
That's
see my
one of
face?
I don't know. I could see your cock, I think. Oh my god, it's spitting at me. Oh my god. Jesus H. Christopher.
No, I couldn't do that. Can you imagine?
What song?
I'm sure you could.
I'm coming
I think you have a
home,
good
yeah.
imagination.
I'm trying down. If I don't see a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree, I'll get on the bus, forget about us, put the blame on me.
Okay.
If I don't see a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree. Do 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 do. Dum, dum, shh, shh. That's a great song. I fucking love that song. I'm coming
Well,
home.
you should play it. Why don't you play
No,
it?
we'll
We're at,
take it. Don't take it.
we're at 2 hours and 40 minutes, so you might as well play that. That's gonna be our
They'll
fucking
take us
freaking
off
song.
YouTube. We can't do it. They'll take
Okay.
us off YouTube.
Yeah, you're
They'll
pretty
take
much
us off
right.
YouTube. But I do know some music we can play if you want to hear a song right now.
Play it. I'm
Fucking-
legit at the point. I'm legit at the point where I'm tired and I want to go to sleep.
Yeah, you should get to
Are
bed.
you mad at
then,
me?
Bro. Don't let me do it. No, not at all. Fuck, you kidding?
No, but I mean, like, I'm just saying, like, I don't want to like leave you, brother. But I'm just saying, I'm
Oh,
fucking
come on.
tired, bro. You ever get that
I gotta
feeling
go
where
make
like
dinner.
you're actually fucking tired? But let's hear it though. Let's
Oh,
fucking hear it. It better be a good song, man. If it's not a good song, I'm gonna get pissed off of you. All right?
You want a good song?
I'm just.
Oh, maybe a good song. Oh, for sure, for sure. Here, let me think of one because it's one artist and he makes really good songs. You know what? Put on "Liquor Bottle" by Herbal Tea. Do it up, bro.
Oh,
Liquor Bottle.
No,
Herbal
can
Tea.
I show you something? Can I show you something? Please?
Not a song because we can't get taken off YouTube.
No, we won't. We won't get taken off. Can I show you something? It is a
What is
song,
it?
but it's not like it's not all fucked up and shit. Yo, it's like it's legit a real it's a
Show me
real
off
song.
air. Show me off
No.
air because I don't want to get flagged because it's copyright infringement.
You're right about that. All right, do your
like-
thing. Play
like,
your
I was
stuff.
gonna
I'll
say,
show
like-
you off air. I'll show you off
Yeah,
air.
no, I can't
We're
do
about to be off air anyways. I can barely
Exactly.
talk anyways. Fuck.
Would you want to end it off? Do you want to end it off like here? Maybe play a song. You could play a song, or we can sing a song.
Let's finish this off. Okay.
Let's freestyle. To finish this.
Let's
All
say
right,
goodnight.
let's do
I'm not freestyling, dude. I'm gonna sound like a fucking idiot.
freestyle.
Can't
Would you beatbox
freestyle
for me?
at the end. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, word.
I'm Joe
Come on,
Biden
man.
here. Yeah. Come
They
on,
got
man.
hairy legs. They got
I
hairy
got-
legs.
The kids like to come and touch my hairy legs. Yeah.
Oh,
We're not going
what
to
the
talk
fuck?
about this.
That man needs to be slapped in a mental.
Dude,
institution,
he
that
said
guy.
that. It wasn't me. All right.
No, I know. No, not you. Joe Biden. Come on, man.
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
fucking. All right. Well, let's.
You're making me have to
I-
piss.
I have to pee too. Do you want to go pee first, and then I'll go pee?
No, do your thing, man. Fuck, do you?
All right. So yeah, I just wanted to say, right now, like, do you remember when I tried to share the screen like an hour ago?
Yeah. Like when I was trying to get it figured out, like,
Yeah, I've still got my.
there
share
actually
screen
is
thing
something
frozen.
happening. There actually is something happening, dude. I had my shit set up 100%. Perfect.
Well,
And then
it's
all of a
working now,
sudden,
though. Isn't that cool?
No, it isn't. I had my
Yeah, it's
my mic and my video was all set up
yeah. Well,
perfectly.
I don't know. We'll see about that
And
tomorrow.
so, like, I'm not exactly sure how that fucked up, but you know, I'll leave that up to speculation, I guess, right? You know, yeah. My
It's
sunglasses
easy.
were attached to my fucking sun. What I was trying to say. You know what I mean, though, right? Like honestly, I feel like there was something fucking with me that whole time. I'm trying to get my fucking shit working, and
It's Chinese
nothing wants to
intelligence.
work for no reason.
It's Chinese intelligence or British intelligence. They're fucking with us.
They can all go fuck themselves. How about that?
Right.
Chinese fucking intelligence can go fuck themselves.
Oh, we're coming for those cocksuckers. Yeah, I gotta take a piss there. So
You
gonna
look
give me
like
a
you're
minute?
in the Matrix. Your shirt's like hilarious, dude.
That's just the green screen.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yo,
You look like
I
you're
used to see-
disappearing.
Hey, I used to see Sam Tripoli doing that, and I'm like, yo, is he actually like a simulation? I used to think like, is he a hologram? But then I did the green screen. I'm like, oh, it was a green screen. I'm so dumb.
Sam is actually he's actually a figment of your imagination. Sam
Could you
doesn't
imagine?
exist.
Could you
No, he
fucking
doesn't.
imagine if I'm
Sam
in a
doesn't
rubber
actually
room right
exist in this realm. He exists in a different realm. He's a figment of your imagination in this realm. Okay?
I could see that.
Just telling you. I just want to let you know. Hey, you're like, oh, okay. All right. Gotcha. No, but seriously though, he doesn't exist in this realm.
Maybe not. Maybe he's a CGI.
I don't think so. To be honest, he's more real than anybody. Like, I would talk to that guy all night and day. Like, I love how he's got such a beautiful mind. That's all I can say about it.
Blow him?
Sam,
blow him?
sorry? No, I'm not gay. No, I'm not. We're not going there. I wouldn't blow him. No, but I respect him. Do I have to blow him to respect him? Fuck. Is that what it came to these days? It's like, fuck. If you really want to truly respect someone, you got to suck them off first. That's how you truly respect. Fuck. I wouldn't even be surprised. If that was the truth, I wouldn't even be surprised. I'd be like, fuck, yeah, I guess. Yeah, fuck, I guess you got to suck them off now. Like, I don't know.
In the year 2025, handshakes have been replaced by hand jobs.
Everybody's got to suck someone off. Yeah, start sucking dick, right? Like, I mean, fuck. You might as well get her done now before.
Imagine if you had to sniff each other's asses like dogs.
Oh, that would suck.
It'd be nice for like.
I don't like the smell of shit. I even hate it when I step in dog poop. Imagine having it inside of your nostrils. Oh my god. Fuck that.
Yeah, dogs.
Yeah, I stuck my nose in shit this morning.
Here, keep talking. I gotta pee.
I have to pee too. Fuck you. Man, you're an asshole. You always leave me here. I have to take a piss, dude. Go pit. Okay, pee quick, okay? Because I have to pee too. So do your thing. You have your pee. Okay, I'm going to talk about things. I don't know what to talk about right now. I'm going to talk about the Bloodhound Gang, okay? They're a band that started back in 1995. They make music. Dimes is a really good song.
We all need
I like it. There's a fucking ad on this shit. The ad can go fuck itself.
And parent
Fuck off!
what our neighbors make.
I fucking hate ads.
Carry it forward.
Yeah. We'll just. There we go. Is that good enough? Like, fuck, I don't know.
No, you can't play music here.
Oh, look, we can make like rave lights happen. Shit too.
You gotta talk over this shit so they don't flag us on YouTube.
No, I actually have rave lights here.
Don't flag me. Oh yeah.
I really have to pee. Like, I really gotta piss.
Turn off that song first. We don't want to get flagged.
I'm gonna go pee. You can have this. This is all you. I'm gonna go take a piss.
No. Turn off the song. Turn off the song.
Come over here. Say hello to YouTube.
Turn off the song. We're gonna get flagged on YouTube.
Say hi, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. This is my brother.
We're gonna flag our song.
This is my brother.
Turn off. Yo, turn off the music. Turn off the music. Hey, buddy.
Say hi, Colin.
Hey, Colin. How's it going, man? How's
How's it going, brother?
Get your brother to turn off the music. He's gonna ruin our video.
You just dropped the phone.
Turn off the music. Oh my God.
I didn't mean to drop that, but here.
Please turn off the music. We're gonna get taken off of YouTube.
There you
We're
are.
gonna take down our video.
Dude, we're not gonna get taken off YouTube. You can go fuck yourself with that.
We're gonna get taken off YouTube.
Colin says
Yeah, we're
no.
gonna get flagged.
Colin says that we're not gonna get kicked off of YouTube. He says,
Oh,
say it. You're not gonna get off of YouTube. You're not going to. Yeah. He already said it. Okay. So we're good. Don't worry about it. Colin's right. Dude, he's always right.
Can you turn off the music, though? Please? We're fucked now. We're fucked.
Have a nice day, brother. I love you.
Bye, Colin.
He said bye, Colin.
Turn off that song.
He said
Turn
bye.
off that song, bro. I don't want to edit our video. Yeah, you're a sweetheart.
I walked out of the room.
All right, good.
I walked out of the room.
I'm tired of yelling.
Is that okay?
All right, we're good. No, it's better. I just don't want to have to fucking edit my video here. It's a
You
lot of
shouldn't
pain.
have to edit it, man. It won't. Come on.
I know.
I have to pee
You
though.
didn't have
Like
to.
seriously.
That's all
I
good.
usually don't sit when I pee, but fuck you.
Oh my God. Do you pee sitting down?
I'm sitting when I
Do
pee.
you
Yeah,
pee sitting down.
I'm peeing sitting down. Fuck, that's not illegal on YouTube, is it? Fuck. It's like
No,
you're
that-
not allowed to
that's-
say anything anymore. Dude, when I grew up, you could say whatever the fuck you wanted to. It's getting to the point where it's like
You can say whatever.
You gotta tiptoe around. Fuck
You
right
can
off
say whatever you want on
everything.
YouTube.
I'm
You can
sitting
almost
while I
say whatever
pee.
you want.
I'm like Chara.
But
You
who?
probably don't even know what that means. Chara sits when he pees. Do you know who Chara
Who's that?
is? He's a hockey player.
No, who is that?
He's a hockey player.
I sit when I pee.
We used to
I
make
take-
it
I
was a
take a sip
joke.
when I
It was
pee.
a joke. Chara sits when he pees, right? Because like you put it on like a poster and show it at the hockey game. Like you're a little fucking girl. You pee when you sit when you pee, Chara.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
It's just a joke. Like, I mean, but it's still
Yo, what
funny.
was that story you told earlier? Yo, tell us the
Which one?
story about convincing that kid. Remember, you told me you convinced some kid you both had a penis and a vagina?
Oh, yeah, I can tell you that one.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Tell the viewers.
okay, so Max said we planned this. It was a young fella. He was on a high school job working with us doing concrete, And the one day we already planned it, and Max came up and he was like, "So Steve, he's like, fuck. I woke up this morning and my penis was stuck. It was like, it was right inside my vagina. Like it was all it, and I couldn't get out of there. And I'm like, oh fuck, right? And that's fuck. And so Eric's like, this young fella, he's like, what? You guys have both? And Max looks at him and he's like, well, doesn't everybody? Well,
Fuck.
fuck. And then I'm wondering too, right? Like I'm looking at him like, he was confused as fuck. Like he didn't know what to think. The kid is like, you guys have both? Like,
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Doesn't everyone? Fuck. We all have
Holy fuck, man.
both, don't we? Fuck. You don't? You don't have both?
And like part of how you pulled that off was your friend is like so straight faced. Like he just said it like it was absolutely the truth.
You have to do it straight face.
Turn off that music, though. I really can't hear you.
I'm sorry. No, I turned it off. No, you have to do it straight face or it doesn't work, man. It has to be like, you have to be so honest. You have to be like, my penis was actually stuck inside of my vagina this morning, and I actually couldn't get it out. Like it was all the way, it was down in and underneath and up inside. It was really hard to get it out of there. Like, I mean, I had to get there was a wrench. Okay. So I got the wrench out, and because it was wedged in there. Like, I mean, it was really fucking hard to get it out of there.
You know, the worst part is I can actually imagine that. Like, have you ever seen one of those hermaphrodites that have a penis and a vagina? I've seen it. I've been to that side of Pornhub, bro. I've seen that shit, and I can picture that. Yeah.
Okay.
Imagine.
Like, I mean, we made that up. That was just a fucking joke off the top of our heads. So, yeah, that's cool. Awesome. Is that a real thing? Yeah, cool.
It's a real thing, yeah.
They're like, dude, that exists.
Yo,
I want to talk to the kid that actually got a penis stuck in his own vagina. I want to talk to that kid and see.
Have him on the show.
How did that really go? Like, how did you get it out of there? You know? Like, fuck, did you need like a crowbar? Yeah. How would you'd have to wedge it out, right? Like it'd be stuck like right in. I mean,
let's be like, honest.
Dude, it's like fuck, it's like ouch. You know, you're pulling like no.
Listen, let's be serious for just a second. All right, let's be serious for just a second.
Are we gonna get deleted? I'm sorry.
No.
Did I say too much?
No, listen. If you had a penis, let's be serious for a second, just for a second, okay?
Let's be brutally honest right now, okay? You just left. You literally just left. I was about to smoke my my favorite. Where the fuck did you go? Come on, man. Am I gonna stare at the screen? Like, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Yo, shut off that music before I unmute. I muted you, you fucker. I'm back in control of the stream. I'm back in control. Ha 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 ha. They can't hear your music, Steve.
All right.
Song.
I can't let that music go. I'm sorry. We're gonna get flagged. I'm back in control of my own ship. For the last hour, I was dealing with the fucking fact I couldn't push any buttons. we go.
Dude, I can't help myself, man. I'm a fucking loose cannon. You gotta look out when you're dealing with me. You gotta fucking watch out, right? Because I'm coming at you from fucking 5 different angles. You gotta watch out. I'm coming at you from 5 different angles. Are there 5 angles?
Steve,
Is that a thing? Does that exist? Fuck.
Yeah.
Can I do that? Yeah. Here's my fucking. This is my mentor right here. See, I got 3 of them. All right. That's a jar of weed. So I got these. These are my mentors. All right.
What the
right
fuck?
Here. Can you see that?
Okay, cool. Yeah. Are those your satanic idols?
They're not satanic. What do you mean? They're just like my buddies and shit, yo. Is that like satanic? I just like them, man. I don't know. I'm not a Satanist. Yo, you can fuck right off with your Satans. Shit. I'm not satanic. I just like sculptures and stuff, man. They're neat and shit. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Island. Hey, Steve.
You look like Easter Island. Yo, you fucking look like Easter Island. Go back to Easter Island, you fuck.
Did you think I
hung up? Go fucking eat a dick. Go eat fucking eggs and bacon on fucking Easter Island, you fucking little punk. Let's go. You're like, what? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be so vulgar.
Okay, I don't give a fuck.
I love you. Say that was legit a joke. That was pretty vulgar, though. You're like.
Yeah, that was good, eh?
I got you. What can I say? I got you. Hey, I want you to get me. Fuck. What's this?
Do you remember what we were talking about before I left the thing because my computer froze?
I have no fucking idea. I can't remember, dude. To be completely honest, I don't remember.
Let's be serious. I said, let's be serious for a second. Okay, so you're telling me if you had a penis and a vagina that you wouldn't have your penis in your vagina at all times? Come on. And it'd be easy to get it out.
If I had both? You mean if I had both?
Yeah. Of course.
To be honest with you, I probably wouldn't have it in there all the time. I'd probably try it out here and there. Like if I had both, if I could get my penis inside of my vagina, I might try that out every once in a while. I don't think I'd walk around with it in there all the time. It might be uncomfortable, don't you think?
Oh no, I wouldn't.
It'd feel weird, like it'd feel all fucked up. Well, I don't know what you're saying. You said if you had both.
But you'd be able to pull it out pretty easily because, just slip in.
Well, if it was hard, okay, the only way you get it in there if it was hard, right? So, if it was hard and you're walking around, it'd be really uncomfortable. Don't you think? Like, it'd be like, it's hard to walk. It's hard. Every step you take, it's like, it kind of hurts a bit, right? What's that?
Let's move on. Right. Let's
we can talk about something else. We have to talk about penises inside vaginas and
we're going
talk about whatever you want, man.
Listen to me. Let me ask you a question. You're telling me if you could fuck your own asshole, you would not do it? You would not.
No. Well, because we already talked about this earlier, I kind of don't like the whole anal sex thing because it smells like poo. Anal sex is. I know I'm flipping the phone all upside down and in and around everywhere. Have you ever had anal sex?
Yeah.
It stinks, right? It smells like poo afterwards.
We went over this yesterday. Right. I did not have that problem.
So we don't. Yeah. So I'm not really into the anal thing, because it's stinky.
I didn't have that problem, bro. I don't know what.
Okay.
I don't know what.
Why the person that you were with had a really nice smelling anal cavity? Is that what it was?
She's fat too.
Like, oh man, it was great. Fuck.
I'm
Best
telling you,
anal
you gotta
cavity I
plug
ever
your finger-
smelled. Fuck. It was
You gotta
like,
gotta get your girl to
it was
shove
like-
her finger up her ass and clean it a little bit. Man, if you're
like there was angels singing. Angels were singing at the exit of her asshole, like, like, right?
It tasted like strawberries. Her bum tasted like strawberries.
Wow. I'm gonna put this down so that
yeah.
it doesn't fucking move around like a fucking retard.
See,
Wow.
what you don't understand?
You're gonna have to fucking put that out now. I'm not allowed to say that word.
What?
Don't worry about it.
There's only one word you're not allowed to say, and we're not going to go there tonight.
You just gave me the finger, you asshole.
No,
I saw
I
that.
was
I saw that
scratching my
middle
nose.
finger. You're a little
Scratching my
fucking dick,
nose,
aren't
dude.
you? No, you're just. I'm just rubbing my face here a little bit. It's not. It's just. I got an itch on my nose here. My nose is itchy. My asshole's itchy. Oh fuck! I gotta get both of them in there.
Your ass is itchy. Let me scratch.
Well, I can do it. You want to see it? Fuck! You want to get it on live video?
No.
Let's go.
No more.
Why wouldn't I? I've already done everything else.
You already opened the jar with your asshole. I was fucking wretched.
I was fucking tyrant, man. I'll tell you.
I was gonna have hot dogs, but now I can't think about it. I'm pretty grossed out.
I can never think about a hot dog the normal way ever again.
I'll never be able to eat jar.
You're gonna be like, every time I look at a hot dog, I think about Steve. It's fucking.
Hey, Steve. Steve. I was gonna have a nice burger with pickles, and I don't think I can have pickles on my burger tonight.
Fucking Steve's pickles are on my burger for some reason. Like, god damn it! I'm just trying to have a burger. I even tried to have a burger. Steve had his fucking dick pickles on there and fucking.
Yo, give me a second. Give me a second.
That's the thing. I like your facial expressions, but yeah, that's the thing. Dick pickles are a thing. Go fuck up. Are you gonna go get a jar of pickles? I feel that way.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like you're gonna go. You got a fucking jar of one pickle. Is there one pickle in there?
No, the green screen is making it look weird.
Yeah, it looks like there's nothing in there. That's what it looks like.
It's because they're green.
Like, I'm not kidding. It literally looks like there's nothing in there. Show it to me. Is there one pickle?
There's like a
dozen.
dozen.
You got one?
There's a bunch,
you better stick that right up your fucking poop chute.
No, I'm going to eat a pickle.
On camera?
Yeah, look it.
Okay, let's see you eat the pickle on camera. That's fine. I was hoping you were going to put it somewhere else, but put it right in your mouth. Yeah, that's fine.
I know you were. And you're not gay.
No, I'm just a little bit warped in the mind a little bit sometimes.
I'm eating pickles here live on camera. Look at that fucking gherkin.
Fine, you can eat that pickle.
Hell yeah. I'm hungry. I'm hungry over here.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, Steve, if you're just joining the show for some reason, Steve opened a jar of weed with his asshole.
I didn't. Okay, I did. I did do that. Like, I was about to say that I didn't do that, and then I remembered, yeah, I actually did do that. That happened.
Well, you drink so much you forgot already? Hey there, viewer.
Well,
how's it going?
I mean,
we're having a party.
Fuck, dude.
I mean, pickles. If you're just tuning in for some reason, Steve opened a jar of weed with his asshole earlier, probably around an hour ago.
You know, so, anything could happen. Anything could happen here. You know,
you might end up eating a pickle.
Fuck, who knows? Like it could be anything.
I gotta roll this joint here. Oh
Roll
boy,
that
what a
fucking
show
joint.
we've had tonight, eh?
Oh,
3
fuck.
hours of fun. 3 hours of fun.
Well, I hope it's a little bit better received than the last one because I mean my voice was horrible in the last. I tried to listen to the last recording that we did. It was bad. Like it sounded like
Well,
shit,
yo.
dude.
Steve, if you
So-
listen to it for about 2 minutes, the audio gets better.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Yeah, it's unbearable to start, but and it's a bit shitty the way through, but it's not as bad after a minute or two. Like it just had to stabilize and shit. But yeah,
Okay.
that
It
episode
was
is
a little
pretty
bit
much,
depressing at the
you know,
beginning. I'm like, fuck, man, this sucks.
look now though.
I don't want to listen to. Why would anyone want to listen to this bullshit? You know, like I'm like, you know what I mean? When you listen to yourself talking, it's like, why would anyone listen to this fucking retardedness?
You know what was the worst thing about it was we had to keep giving each other 10 seconds. It was horrible. It was like the first
Yeah.
phone call ever invented. Someone will watch it though. Someone will enjoy it. Even if
I
it's
hope
one
so.
person. Yeah, for sure. I'm sure of it. Especially once we get big time, they'll be like, look, when they were just starting, look at this shitty episode.
One day when we are big time. See, honestly, all I want to do is I want to get some of the stuff that we're talking about out to the masses, the people that need to hear this. You
Well,
know,
it's
like
like
the only reason I'm doing this is because I care about people and I feel like people need to hear this stuff that we're talking about. I know, all jokes aside, like we kid around a lot, but there's a lot of really serious fucking truth that we're talking. And
Exactly.
it's important to get this stuff out to the people. Like, and that's literally the only reason that I'm doing this, man. I wouldn't
100%.
otherwise I wouldn't really care, but I care about people and
we can make a difference, man.
Somebody has to say something, right? Or we're all gonna be fucked. Like somebody's got to say something, or it's just the end. Like
Let me tell you something. Let me sing you a little bit of a song.
okay,
You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You gotta wait. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. And then the next part of the song is every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser. And it's all in the way you play the cards, man. So I'm telling you, every hand's a fucking winner. Every situation in life is a winner. It's also a loser. It's all about how you play it. So like that song is really about living life the right way, man. It's such a good song though. I heard them mention that on a podcast yesterday, and he's like, "Oh, I've seen all kinds of these country boys really love fucking The Gambler by Kenny Rogers. They get right into it. They're singing along. And if you listen to the song, it's like it's a good fucking song, man. It's about a hobo singing the last words. It's about a homeless person's last words to Kenny Rogers, and I think it's a true story too. I think it's a true fucking story.
A lot of those are, man. A lot of those really good songs are written from a personal experience by whoever wrote the song. Right?
Because you know that doesn't even barely rhyme. You know when to hold them, you know when to hold them, or you know when to hold them, you know when to fold them, you know when to run away, and you know when to walk. That doesn't rhyme. That was probably a hobo's last words. I don't know for a fact, but pretty sure. Because Kenny Rogers had a hard fucking time, you know, coming up, getting famous. I wouldn't doubt if he had to ride a train. It's not like today you suck a couple of fucking dicks, you take it in the ass, and you're famous. Back then you had to fucking
Jesus Christ. Suck a couple fucking dicks, taking the ass a couple times, yeah, but.
Can you imagine Kenny Rogers with cum in his fucking beard?
No, it's just funny the way you put it. No, it's just funny the way you put it like that. You're like, yo, you know, suck a couple fucking dicks, fucking taking the ass a couple times, fucking cock, suck the motherfucking fucking cock. All right. Yeah, sometimes you take it in the ass a couple times, you know? Fuck. You gotta know when to fold them. Know when to hold them.
Know when to walk away. Know when to run. Never count your money. Yeah, that's a good song. While you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done.
It's a good song. I don't remember all the lyrics, but yeah, good fucking song.
Oh, I definitely don't remember all the lyrics, but I remember the gist of it because I just listened to it like 2 hours ago. I was listening to that while you were telling me to hurry up. You're like, hurry up, hurry up. I got to listen to music.
I didn't tell you to hurry up.
No, you were good. You know, another song I like is Nobody Does It Better from one of the Roger Moore James Bond movies. It's such a good song. It pumps me up. I listen to it before I do a live show because it's like a hot girl singing, "Nobody does it better." It just pumps me up. And it's like I feel like a world class act. You got to listen to rock and roll before you do shit.
I'm not sure if I know that song.
You probably don't. It's a really good song though. I'll show it to you like probably like tomorrow or something. But it's such a good song. Oh fuck yeah. Or
Yeah,
like,
well, you can't show me everything at once, right?
No, not at once. There's another song.
You got to save a little bit for tomorrow. we can't do it all at once.
You like AC/DC?
I fucking love AC/DC.
Oh yeah, when I need to do something,
I
like
love
if I
classic
want to go
rock,
live. Yeah, man. If I want to go live, I blast some fucking Long Way to the Top if you want to rock and roll. Because that song's about fucking what we're doing right now. About becoming famous, you know? Or, you know.
See, I can show you some stuff that you might not recognize.
Do it.
Well, I'm into see, okay, I've been a producer and drum and bass DJ since I was 16.
No way.
I can show. Yeah.
Oh,
Like that's
awesome.
I used to throw parties, like rave parties. Like Dead Mouse was at one of my parties.
Do you play any instruments?
I have a guitar and a bass, but I don't know how to play it like very well. You know what I mean? Like instruments like that, you have to play them every single fucking day to actually like to get good at playing a guitar. You're gonna have to play it every single day, right?
I'm good at piano.
So, I guess. See, I'm a DJ. Do you want to see what I got?
Yeah, sure.
So this is my
cribs.
I got a record collection here.
Oh, nice.
Pull some turntables.
Oh, sick.
I got some Denon DN3 S3700s. They're actual like they turn when you play them.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
So can you scratch? Can you like play?
So like I have a guitar and shit, but oh yeah, it's scratched, dude. I'm fucking scratch master, brother.
That's sick, yo.
Scratch. Fucking right, dude. I used to scratch battle with my boy down in Toronto. We actually have scratch battles sometimes where we just sit and that's all we do is just scratch.
That'd be so cool.
Yeah, just fucking scratching the whole time.
Yo, straight up, man. That's sick. I've always wanted to do that.
Straight up B-boys, dude. Fuck, we break dance. We fucking like we're fucking dude. We're OG fucking old school fucking B-boys. Break dancing, fucking scratching, everything.
So can you put can you put any song you want on a record? Pretty much, eh?
Yeah, like pretty much anything that you can imagine you can put on a record. Yes. You're correct.
So like fucking man, I gotta introduce you to this rapper. His name is Wax. We might even be able to get him on the podcast someday, but he's pretty fucking famous. But man, the only reason I say that is because I have his email and I know that he checks his emails. So and he already emailed me because about last summer I was on a song that he did because he said anybody who wants to be on the song, you can submit it and I'll put you on because we're gonna break a Guinness World Record. So he wrote me a letter, but I never responded because I'm like, why would Wax want to hear from a loser like me? But you know, I'm like, fuck, I got to get back to him and you know, just show him how much I respect him because to me, man, Wax is like a legend. But I know you don't know who he is and shit, but I'll show you some music like when we're off air, or I could show it to you now because his music. Yeah, his music doesn't get copyright flagged. Like you can play it on YouTube and they won't take it down because he's not signed with like a big record label. You know what I mean? So yeah. But anyways, yeah, he's a real musician, man. Like he makes rap, but he also makes something. It sounds like classic rock almost, but it's definitely like rap and like whatever the fuck you call that. Like what do you call that shit? Anyways, yeah, he makes like fucking
drill.
real
Drill.
No,
The new
it's
type.
like
There's a new type of music that everyone's listening to now. It's called drill.
oh, what the fuck?
It's like
No,
slow dubstep almost. It's weird.
that's weird. What the fuck? No, it's
Check it
it's
out.
like
Look up drill.
it's just hip hop. That's what I was looking for. It's hip hop.
Okay.
Yeah, not fucking drill.
It's fucked up. Yeah, I'm just filling up my vape. Quick.
All right, word up. I'm gonna take a pee, so talk about the jizzle some more.
I'm not talking about the jizzle, dude. I don't want to talk about cum right now.
I really wanted to see that thing. What is it, a cum rag? What is that thing?
Dude, don't use an old sock. All you're doing is pushing it around. You're just making a bigger mess, right? Like, look at all that cum. Look at, right? Like,
the jizzle.
It's just flowing, like it's just coming out of everywhere.
Yeah, man. I don't wipe mine up. I get someone to lick it up for me.
Oh shit, son.
I just leave it on the floor until I have someone over that will lick it up.
That's fucking grimy, bro. That's gross. Straight up. Any bitch that would lick that fucking shit up is a grimy asshole, I tell you. I'm not allowed to say that. You should delete that. But straight up, though, seriously, if you're going to lick up cum off the floor, that is disgusting.
Well, who cleaned the floor? When was the last cleaned?
Last grimy asshole that came over.
Exactly. You got it. But yeah, no, fucking no, I would just make them like lick it off my body. I'm not crazy.
I'm just saying that's disgusting.
Of course.
That's all I'm saying.
Well, let's change course here real quick.
What do you want to talk about? We can talk about anything.
I got a pee.
Go take a fucking piss then.
Yeah, when I come back, I'll have something in my head.
You're gonna have something to talk about when you come back. Yo, I got something to talk about right now.
Do it. Lay it down.
Oh, you can't see in here. Fuck, I need a flashlight. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that. I need a flashlight for that shit. I got some plants in the other room, it's just they're in the dark. I don't have a fucking flashlight, so I'm not dealing with it. Not doing it. I don't give a shit. But yeah, there's some pretty nice fucking plants over there, though. It'd be nice to check that out. I need a flashlight to do that. We could talk about. The fuck are we gonna talk about here? You always want to take a piss. Like, seriously, how many pisses have you taken?
I'm back. I'm back.
How many How many pees have you had?
Yo, we need to start keeping track of that. Like, how many pisses do I take? We need to start having like a little counter on screen. How many pisses have I taken?
Well, like, I mean, we could, but we don't have to. I don't want to put you on the spot, brother.
It's been about 6. It's been about 6 pisses.
Like, I mean, you're allowed to do whatever the fuck you want. You're a grown man, aren't you?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Like, shit, son. You should be able to pee as much as you fucking want to.
Hell
Nobody
yes.
can tell you how much you want to pee.
You know what's funny is we started this show as one thing, and then I changed the title halfway through, and we had a different direction. We just had some fun. Yeah, it's like we just talked about anything we wanted, trying to make people laugh. You know, it's fun. That's what Reefer Mad Mess at Midnight is all about. Just chilling, having fucking a laugh, smoking some weed, drinking some beers, and having fun. You know. and letting him
To
loose.
to be completely honest with you, dude, if we were gonna do a show and it was stressful, I'd tell you to go fuck yourself. I'm not doing it. Just saying, like, and not in an asshole type of way, like not like any like personal anger towards you, but like I don't have time for stress. I already have a little bit, you know. I'm already dealing with my own fucking life stress. I don't need more.
Like
Right?
ideally,
So I mean, like a good fucking show. Let's do it. Let's rock. Let's go.
yeah, I mean, ideally, if things were working properly, I'd like bring up articles,
Yeah,
like read
things worked
them.
out properly. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I'd bring up like videos for us to watch. That's what I usually do when I'm on my own. Just bring up articles. I read them. I bring up videos and stuff. But you know, like maybe we can do that once your computer's running or whatever. But yeah, you know, like for now, we just gotta research before we come on and then talk about our stuff. I can obviously read notes off of my screen, but it seems like I can only have StreamYard open where everything slows the fuck down. So yeah. But you know,
Like,
it is
like
what
I
it is.
said, like I said, brother, I'm gonna have to do a revamp on my computer, so I'm gonna have to like do a reinstall and everything like that, which is gonna be fun. I'm gonna enjoy that. But like after I get that done, we'll be ready to rock and roll, dude.
Exactly.
Like I think that's the only problem. Go ahead.
This is still pretty sick that we can even be face to face. I didn't think I was ever gonna fucking see your face, fuck.
Yeah, you're like, am I ever gonna see what this fucking guy looks like?
Exactly. You know, I was about to say, just text me a picture. I'll put that on screen. Fuck it.
Yeah, but that never gives it justice, man. A picture of me doesn't give it justice.
Oh, of course not. I thought you were. I thought you looked very different, man. I thought you were like fucking younger looking than me. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking like you got like a youthful, fresh face. You know, I was picturing like some dude that looked like fucking like he was like 20. No, man, you got it going on. You look like you're older than me. So, yeah.
Well, I think I've aged with grace. Okay, I don't think I look that old. Come on, do I look 33?
Yeah, you look 33. Oh, you're only 33. Yeah. I thought you were like 27. See, I'm like 26, so that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, 33. It's not bad. You don't look ancient. You just look older than me. That's all.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate
Even
it.
Your friend. Even your friend, bro. Even your friend. Hey, even what was that guy's name? Johnny or whatever. Who? Jamie.
Sorry.
I thought when I heard his voice, when I heard Jamie's voice, I thought he was like gonna be like fucking like maybe like Mark. Yeah, I seen a picture. I'm like, holy fuck, he's older than me. He's 40 something.
He's in his 40s. Jamie's a great fella. He's one of the best guys. Like I've known him for most of my life, actually. And
yeah, but you know what I mean, though. Like I pictured him to be like
he's one of the best people that you could ever want to know. I'm just letting you know. To have him as your friend is he's like just you want that, guys. He's one of the most genuine. He's gonna love you to your deathbed, dude. You know what I mean? If you give him respect, you know, like he's one of those guys where like Jamie he's got more compassion in his friendships than I've ever seen ever. I've never seen somebody so compassionate about their friends. He loves you.
Well, good.
You know? As long as you treat him right, you know, don't fuck him over because that's a different side of Jamie that you don't want to see.
Yeah, I felt bad making him wait.
Yeah.
We made him wait for like an hour and then he didn't even get to be part of the show.
Well, he'll be part of the show tomorrow.
Of course.
That's fine. That's totally fine.
As we march on.
You know how badly he wants to be on here with us?
Probably pretty bad. Yeah, he seemed like he had a lot to say.
He wants to be part of the show, so we're gonna make that happen tomorrow. Can we do that?
Third man in. Of
course. And even if I have to just do it on the phone, that's fine. I'll do it on the phone. I just rather see him in here instead of messing around with all the other bullshit. It'd be nice to see
definitely.
him. I'd rather have Jamie in here and me just be using the phone instead of messing around with all this other bullshit and trying to get it to work, because obviously it's not working right now. I'm not sure why, but
yeah, like I'm pretty sure he tried to join too. Hey, Steve, I'm pretty sure he tried to join too, but there might have been a technical difficulty. I don't know, but I had him on working perfectly. Then I had you on, but I didn't get you both at the same time. So it might have been my fault. But I think if we try it again, we could probably figure it out. You know, we'll just start earlier. I gotta stop sleeping all day. But on that note, it's about 4.
What?
So you want to go? You want to go for like another half hour, or where do you want to shut her down?
We can go for another half hour. Yeah, we can do that. It's getting a little long though, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, I mean, we're 3 hours and 30 minutes. Are you going to chop it?
I should.
Are you going to cut it at all?
Far too lazy. Probably not. I'm far too lazy. Maybe a little bit, just clips and stuff. But just like the clip of you shoving.
What do you think? I to be completely honest, I think we should cut it off right now.
Yeah, me too.
Because I don't have anything else to say.
Yeah, same. We're just
right now.
Around,
like, I mean, I could look up more points for tomorrow, but like, I don't have much more to say for tonight. Like, I'm running out of. No, I'm just saying I'm running out of shit to say. Like, what do you? I can't continue talking about nothing. Like,
well,
right?
I could bring up stuff too. Like, I could think of some
all right,
stuff
fine.
to talk about.
Giver, do it. Let's go another half hour. I'm here with you. I'm just saying I don't have anything else to say. That's all I'm saying.
Well, no, that's not what I'm trying to say. All I'm saying is like, you know,
your shirt still looks like the Matrix.
I know for sure. I'm a CGI.
You still look like you're trying to escape this dimension right now.
I've got the key.
Trying to like jump out of here. Yeah.
I've got the key.
I want to see you fly out the top corner of the screen. Gone. Like your whole body flies away with gravity, just like reverses and pulls you to the ceiling. Gone. Yeah. Oh, there he goes. That actually kind of looked like it a little bit. You were close.
Yo, does it look like I'm falling from the sky? Yo, watch this. Does it look like I'm falling?
Yeah, kind of. It kind of did. You were close. No, not quite. But dude, the first one was pretty close. Yeah, it's good.
Straight. So, what do you think?
I'm gonna give it the thumbs up.
No, not about that. I was gonna say, do you want to end off here, and I'll give you a phone call, and we'll talk for a bit off air?
Yeah, that's totally fine. You can give me a call.
All right, because 3 hours is pretty long, and I might chop it, but realistically, probably
we're at 3:32.
Exactly.
So it's a big show. It's huge.
Exactly. So I think what we'll do is we'll cut her off here, and I'll give you a shout so we can talk about tomorrow's show. But I want to end off with something special. So can you lay down a bit of a beatbox for me?
Okay. Do you have something to sing, or I'm just gonna beatbox all by myself?
We're gonna beatbox. I'm gonna rap. I'll rap for a few seconds, and I'll be like, and that's all, bitch. Yeah, I'll rap, you know, and we'll close out like that, and then I'll call you on the phone as soon as we end the stream. Yes. There's the lesson to be learned. There's a money to be earned. There's a bit of common sense that is burned as the world turns. Listen, I got a lot of motherfucking shit on my mind. A lot of motherfuckers that I left behind. A lot of motherfucking things in my mind. On rewind. Yes, I'm binded to my motherfucking reality by the friends that I have and the therapy that I'm coming up fast. I ain't gonna last. Don't give a fuck if I zoom right past these bitches. Sitting in the bathroom stalls, diddling their assholes, playing with their balls. You got a vagina too. What the fuck is wrong with you? Transgender, I don't need a motherfucking goddamn offender to tell me what the fuck is going on. More stuck up in a bloody tampon. You're nothing but a goddamn little bitch. You're not careful, you get up and get a bitch. You preach a lot of shit here tonight, and I'm saying it's getting pretty late. I'm not down playing all goddamn night, so I'm blasting mic into the motherfucking goddamn mic. One more rhyme to say before we hit the fucking hay. If you're trying to play, stay the fucking way. Callers end up like fucking callers in the sky. Hey, God, he's trying to get high by taking takes a little hit of that crack instead. One off with this world. Look at the motherfucking hospital girl. All I gotta say is pass the fucking mic into the garbage and get my fucking butt. See the professional. Get the fucking out. 5 minutes to midnight. Let your time go. Take it home. Give Clifford hot dog on the roll. Big red lobster. That's it, motherfucker. Think of that shit. I kind of crapped out halfway through, but you kept it going, motherfucker.
I ran out of breath, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I actually did run. I was gonna keep going, but I ran out of breath. Straight
I'm
up.
glad you cut it off. We're ending it off here. But anything you want to say before we end off this episode, and I'll give you a shout off.
We can. Okay, I can say. Thank you to everybody that tunes in and everybody that listens to this. We appreciate it. We really love all of you guys. I'm going to hand the mic off to my brother here, and I hope you guys come and tune in another time. So here you go, brother. Take it over.
Absolutely. So I'll just say a few more words before we shut her down for the night is thanks for watching, like Steve said. And you can already tell Steve's bringing to the plate obviously professional material, and that's why I've chosen the name Steve the Professional for him, because man, he's already getting shit together. He's already tried to get 5 guests plus 1 guest tonight. We will be getting that guest tomorrow for sure, so I hope you guys tune in for that. And yeah, just remember, we're building something here. You're part of a community. You are part of the resistance, and you know that's what this channel is about. We're not farting around. Yeah,
didn't mean to cut you off. We are the resistance. We are the revolution. Everybody. I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry, brother.
It's all good, man.
Finish what you're saying.
All we gotta say is we've got as much power as we believe, and they've only got as much power as we give them. So what we got to start doing is realizing it is worth it to stand up. There is something worth fighting for, and hey, we're all living in a world that's a paradise. We're all citizens of Earth. We're all citizens of Eden. The world is a paradise. You got to fight for her. So thanks for listening. Me and Steve are going to talk off air about some fucked up shit now. But hey, smack that fucking like.
Really fucked up.
If you're not subscribed and you've watched 3 hours, you might as well just go and fucking hang yourself. I mean, what's wrong with you? You think you can live? You need us in your life. You need 2 bad motherfuckers to come and light your Saturday on fire. So we're going to be hitting you up almost every night from now on. You know, want to know why? Steve the Professional. But anyways, we'll leave it for there. And all I got to say to you motherfuckers is stay black, motherfuckers. We are the fucking citizens of Earth. We're citizens of Eden. Peace out. And Steve, I'm going to end this, but then I think we'll still be on the same stream, so it's all good.
All I want to say is we are the revolution. Thank you, everybody, for listening. Appreciated.